What's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm eating. Just woke up. I'm gonna wait till we get some people in there, so I'm not gonna start talking until I finish my burrito. How about that? Sorry, I just woke up a little while ago. I'm starving, but I wanted to go live. How's everybody doing? Give me a few seconds to finish the burrito, if you guys don't mind. Sorry, I know it's bad, huh? I shouldn't be doing this. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Let me just finish eating this one burrito, guys. I wanted to go live and talk to all you guys and show you guys what the heck's going on, because it's crazy right now. That'll be good enough. How do they bring you food and no napkins? Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Are you ready for communist America? I'm not. You go to sleep, you wake up, and the whole world has changed. Hold on, let me see. Donnie. Let's do this. Let's make everybody give something cute and cuddly. Make them at least feel better. Look how big this guy's getting. Huh, Papa? Yeah, he's such a good big boy. Is this guy not huge or what? Is he not freaking huge? Huh, Johnny? He smells good too. My babysitter bathed him before she brought him back. Or I went and picked him up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright. So, now we got a little, at least a little happiness showing. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I got something stuck in my teeth. Darn burrito. Speaking of that, do I have any dough? So, I never ordered DoorDash. I was hungry. I wanted to talk about it. I was trying to go get it, so I did it. I like these nacho fries they have. My fry box is only like half full. Do you think like the driver's like, ooh, he's got... Let's eat a couple french fries. I wonder. What do you guys think? Excuse me. So, what a crazy couple of days, huh? Yesterday, I fly back from Washington, D.C. Sorry, I'm still out of it. Donnie, he's playing with his sister. So, had trouble flying back. Took me 25 hours before we landed here. From the time I got up and got ready to get to Sacramento. It was just crazy. And then I had to still drive home 3 hours. Had to go pick up Donnie, which was an hour each way. So, yeah, I didn't get home till really late. So, I woke up this morning, let my dogs out. And went back to sleep to catch up on sleep because I got very little sleep. I wake up to I am banned on Facebook. Yeah, I am banned on Facebook. And I went to go see, normally when you're banned, well, I'm banned for a month or something. But normally when you're banned, they tell you why and they show you what post. Won't show me what post. And so I'm like trying to look through there. And normally you can send message through Messenger. Can't even send a message through Messenger. And I'm looking on there and I see people and one of my friends, she Parlor's gone. And so I go to my Parlor. Guess what? No Parlor either. So here's what I'm doing. Hey, thank you, Ed Bragg. What I'm going to do right now on this, if you look in the description, so I just joined Rumble. I gave you my Rumble account. I gave you my Twitter account. I've given, not Twitter. Well, yeah, my Twitter's on there. Rumble account, my DLive account, and email. Here's your guys' task for today. Everybody email me at EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com. Send me an email so I have your email. I'm going to add you to my email list, and that way when all hell breaks loose, I'll still be able to get my message out, and I can at least email people. But we're going to see how this Rumble and DLive thing works. So far, YouTube is not banning me. But, I don't know. We'll see. So, let me try catching up to some of these messages real quick. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Classic Cowgirl? Sean? But yeah, do me a favor, everybody, send me an email on EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com so I can be able to contact you guys from now on. Man, go like me on Twitch, everywhere else that I have. What's up, Drunk? It's funny, you sent me the message and I was just getting ready to get on. Yeah, Donnie's looking pretty big, isn't he? So, folks, let's get down to it. This is what communist China or communist America is going to look like. The president's banned from all networking. Thank you, EFO. Every patriot's getting banned. I mean, I'm banned. I don't know why. I saw a story that said, because I just looked up some stuff real quickly. Something about Nancy Pelosi is making it a hate crime to call people he, she, her, him, some bullshit like that. And that's how they're able to kick people off of Twitter, Facebook, and all the other stuff. I don't know how true that is. Like I said, I just woke up at a little over an hour ago, and I did some contacting to the people that were important to me that I don't have their phone numbers on, and I set that kind of stuff up, and so now I'm here live with you guys. Dan Bongino runs Parler, and Apple is removing it. Yep. I mean, I can go to Parler. Let's grab my iPad out, I think. And let's see what it looks like, because I know what it looked like a minute ago. Oh yeah, here's what my Facebook says. Can you read that? You can't read that down there. You can't use Facebook until February 7th. Won't tell me why. Just a bunch of bullshit. And I've been to Facebook many times to protest them. You can't go there and protest. They won't do anything. But wait a minute, my Parler's still working now again. It wasn't on my iPhone earlier. Let's see. Let me check. Maybe it's back up again. Some Gray was saying sometimes it's just spotty. Okay, Parler's back up again. We've got that still, I guess, for right now. Anyways, freestyle. What's freestyle? I don't know. But yeah, so they haven't even gotten President Trump out yet. They're gonna try and impeach him now. And they're already taking everything down. Welcome to the new world that we're gonna live in if you stay in the United States. And so we've got to figure out a way to keep the president in there, President Trump. When you look at your subscriptions, the live icon isn't there, and you've refreshed. Really? So yeah, they're censoring me on here on YouTube as well. So and this is crazy. Apple phones, actually it does now. My Parler is up. Parler's working again, for me at least, so before it showed nothing. I don't know. Oh, they have 24 hours to notify everybody that they're shutting down. Well, I don't know what's going on. What's up, Patriotic Punk? Sorry I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to you, man. So, what is everybody thinking right now? What are your thoughts? I think, if this continues the way, you know, if just what's happened over the last 2 days, things are going down. I hear they're trying to arrest people for being at the Capitol. And you know what? I don't condone the stuff that went on down there. You know? Going in there and breaking stuff and, you know, even though I hate Nancy Pelosi, I wouldn't go and stick my feet on her desk. Okay? You know, that's not who we are, right? But when it comes down to fighting, yeah, we're going to fight. We're not going to take this shit. I'm going to take it sitting down because, well, you know, I can't really stand. But, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen from here. But I tell you what, I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to fight. I hope you fight. Civil War is looking... If it continues this way, we're going to turn into a civil war. I'm telling you. Hi, Debbie. Love you, too. See if I can... I don't know, man. This civil war is going to happen, it looks like. I hate to say it, folks. Man, there's food still stuck in my... Anyways, yeah. Yeah, and once again, let's everybody thank Patriotic Punk. He came and found me. I was downtown in the Capitol. First person I see is is this guy rolling up that I've seen his face before with tattoos on his head, and he's really cool. He's got these really cool white tattoos right in this area. And it was Patriotic Punk. You know, I met him before. He was awesome. He followed me the whole entire day, made sure I was safe. I had many other security guys follow me around. They don't want their names to be told. In fact, they're such meticulous that they hid in the shadows. He didn't know people were following me. You wouldn't have been able to tell. So I'm here safe because of all those people that helped me out. And I want to thank you all. I can't really do it publicly other than this way. And yeah, I had an amazing time. Froze my butt off. But I got to meet Alex Jones. Oh man, just going through the crowd, you know, driving around the crowd and nonstop people stopping me. Oh my God, you're Eddie, you're Eddie. And it was great, you know. Heck, I was on my last flight home when we landed in San Francisco. I was rushing to the bathroom, you know, 6-hour flight. And so I go to the bathroom and there's people saying hi to me. Please read your email that you saw the shirt. Yeah, send it to me, Amanda. Do you want me to read it on air? I will check it in a second. But I go into the bathroom and there's some people there and they're like, oh my God, hi, you know, and shaking my hand and stuff. And I'm like, I'm really sorry. I've been holding the bathroom for a while, so I gotta go pee. So I go in there. I come out and they weren't there. Then they get on the plane with me to go to Sacramento, and I was like, oh, hi, you know, we're talking, and she's like, oh my God, I know who you are, you know my friend Linda. So everybody say hi to Linda Hannah. Linda is the sweetest lady in the world. We love her. She gave me my yellow and black, I don't have it on right now, but yeah, so she did. Oh, don't read it on the air? Okay, I won't read it on the air, Amanda. I'll get a chance to read it though. And but yeah, so it's so cool when you're driving around there and people are coming up to you. But service was spotty everywhere down there, so I couldn't really go live everywhere. But as Patriotic Punk, we went everywhere we could for you guys. When I got to the main event after I met Alex Jones, I lost all signal pretty much. And then I got signal it's funny, once I got to the Proud Boys, all of a sudden my signal came back again. And we did a live stream. So here's what I love about the Proud Boys. We were marching, and you know, we were trying to make a presence, so we had a big wall of all our leadership up front, and I was, you know, I'm not leadership, so I was right behind them. Nobody's allowed to go in front of leadership, but they kind of let me, because, you know, they want me to get the footage, because they want, what we're doing there is, we said, we're not here to fight, we're here to spread love, you know, kiss the baby, shake men's hands, hug women, whatever you got to do. And so that's what we went to go do. We're marching up and down, and so we're making a big presence by marching down the lawn. Well, this rented scooter I had couldn't handle it, so, you know, I rented a scooter, and we have trouble with this too. It kept dying on me. I'd be driving, all of a sudden it just like boom and stop. So everybody had to stop the march because of me, and I'm like, just keep going, you know, I'm fine. And 500 Proud Boys said, no, we're not leaving you. And we got it working again, and then we got it working again. I just started it at Rumble right now. It's EddieBlockFilms. I haven't put any videos up yet, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. But anyway, so they kept stopping for me, and I'm like, look, guys, you have a mission, go. And they said, no, leave no man behind. They wouldn't even let just a couple people stay with me. And another reason they said, too, is because, Eddie, you're a big freaking target right now. So I got to thank all my Proud Boy brothers, you know, for doing that. Rufio and Joe Biggs were there. I was at the front of the line all the time. You guys got a front row seat until, of course, everybody stormed the Capitol, and I couldn't get up the steps. Speaking of that, so we went to this one area where there was probably 20 steps, and if any of you are watching, 5 Proud Boys came in. They said I had like 5 guys carry my scooter down, and I had a guy in front of me. I forget his name, I'm sorry, and I won't say it anyways because he's a Proud Boy. Another brother on my side, another brother over here, and a guy behind me, all just making sure I could get down the steps, holding me up. Basically carried me down the steps. So my Proud Boys, they're my brothers. I love you guys. Thank you guys for helping me out there, and we had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the footage I got. I was trying to rewatch it. I tried to save it, but it didn't. There's not enough space on my phone to save it. and it's kind of spotty, so that really sucks. But I have it on GoPro footage too, so we're gonna do that. No, I haven't watched the news yet, Crystal. I just woke up. In fact, so we're gonna start checking out some of this stuff together. We're gonna look up stuff on the news, and I've got a screen over here so we can just go into Google and type whatever the hell we want. I know Google gets money off of it, but I don't know. We got to find it out. So, where should we start? Should we start out with should we start out here with heck Parler? Let's see what's going on with Parler. Or actually, you know, let's look at this Nancy Pelosi junk that I hear. Let's see if it's really true, this he, she stuff. Let's see if there shows anything on it. See, I guess it's wrong. I don't think that's true. Anyway, let's read this one. If Donald Trump isn't removed, he'll be redirected to your... I hate commercials. Yeah, I wish I had found you too, Bao. I was all over the place, though, man. I was all over the place. Oh, yeah, the Phoenix. We got to join the Phoenix. I understand Phoenix is supposed to give me a check mark if I join them. We'll check it out. All right. Nancy Pelosi says Donald Trump isn't removed via the 25th Amendment. Congress may be prepared to move forward with impeachment. He's got... House Speaker Nancy Pelosi calls for Vice President Mike Pence. If they don't, she told reporters, Congress may be prepared to move forward with impeachment. That is overwhelming sentiment of my caucus and the American people. Bullshit. I don't know very many American people that want to get Donald Trump out of office. It's all a big fallacy, guys. Yeah, I have 4 followers on DLive. Well, we're gonna get there, guys. I'll have to start going on there. Earlier on Thursday, I can't even talk. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer called for Trump to be removed immediately, joining with others in the party who have urged such an action. Some Republicans have joined the well. So Larry Hogan, if you're in Maryland, get that fucker out. He's going against our president. Under the 25th Amendment, the Vice President and majority of the cabinet can give a written declaration. The president can challenge the declaration and trigger a process in which Congress would decide the issue. In that case, it would take 2/3 of both houses and of Congress to remove the president. What else? Pelosi also called for resignation of Stephen Sun, the chief of Capitol Police, who has not called her back since the riot. And you know what? I want to speak to that chief, because you know what? Capitol Police let me fall down the freaking stairs, which I think is bullshit. Hi, Lana. So, oh yeah, Lindsay was harassed at the airport. You know, let's watch that. Those are my buddies. I heard it was Oreo Express, my friends Jason and Josh. Let's check these guys out. Let's see, they're getting ready to leave the swamp. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Let's watch it. You're here watching with me.
So we are in the airport with Lindsey Graham here, guys. He's being called a traitor. You are a traitor, Lindsey Graham. A traitor.
And the American people. Can you take an oath?
Yeah, you pissed on that oath.
Are you going to uphold the Constitution?
The American people are accounting for your actions.
Are you going to uphold the Constitution?
Please make a statement.
Are you going to financially harm the Constitution?
You are accountable to the people. Make a statement to the people. Why are you a traitor?
He is being escorted out of the airport right now, or at least out of here.
I didn't miss my flight, but this is your train. This is what Lindsey Graham.
Welcome to the new America, Lindsey.
What's wrong back?
This is the rest of your life, Lindsey. This is the rest of your life, Lindsey.
You might want to move to
This is
communist
how your
China.
life goes.
All you gotta say, Villains was better. Let's check out Villains. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to. I don't think I have Villain added as. I hardly ever watch other people, to be honest with you. How do I find Villain's page, guys? What's Villain? I don't know. How about this? I don't even think I spelled Lindsey Graham's right name. Here we go. Let's look at it.
Longest time. We are done with it.
What's up, bro? This is the perfect moment for my life.
Born and raised in South Carolina, and I will make sure I am not going to touch him. I'm not going to do anything. I'm allowed to speak. I am allowed to speak.
Lindsay, you're live on YouTube right now. Can you make a statement to the American people? Lindsay, you're live on YouTube right now. Can you make a statement to the American people?
You're safe, Lindsay, I promise you, but we just want answers.
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Hey guys, give me space.
Lindsay, please make a statement. You are a representative.
You're going to feel it.
Lindsay, can you please make a statement to the American people accounting for your actions? Lindsay, please make a statement to the American people. You are a politician. You are accountable to the people. Make a statement to the people. Why have you betrayed the American people? You think that's funny?
Nice mask, by the way. I like how he's wearing his mask.
You think, what's this Animal Farm? You think you're better than us?
You won't be able to walk down the street anymore. What about this, Lindsay? This is the rest of your life, Lindsay. This is the...
Alright, so how the hell does this guy think that he is gonna walk through? I'm pretty sure that's Reagan International Airport. How do you think you're gonna walk around Reagan National Airport at this point in time and nobody's gonna stop and harass you? How many Patriots we know that are leaving right now, right? I mean, what the heck's going on? Us conservatives are bipolar? No, you liberals are just so stupid you don't know what the hell to do. And they had a flip phone. I was gonna say, thank you for saying that. I was just about to say, who the heck still has a flip phone? You know what though? I think it's probably a flip phone because of that way it can't get hacked or something like that. I don't know about hacking. Any hackers up there? No. What's up, dog? What's going on, bro? Yeah, flip phone. All right, let's finish watching this.
The rest of your life.
How's it feel, huh?
This is the rest of your life. This is how you travel. Your life.
You think this is funny? You're laughing right now. This is funny to you? Watch out, buddy.
Oh, that's that guy from San Francisco got beat up for having the rally behind him, too. Did somebody just...
My trainer!
What's up, Mindy? What do you think about what just happened? Villain report we met the other day.
Hey, you saw that. You saw how we surrounded him. You saw how we surrounded him, right? We really violent.
Who is this Mindy person? I've never seen her before. Am I like out of it by not knowing who this person is? And this guy, so when I was at the Capitol, he, when I was up there, he got sprayed or maced or something, and I got video footage of him. I couldn't go live up there, but I have footage of him getting, just trying to clean up. He's the guy that had the rally in San Francisco. Not to talk bad about the guy, But he said all these Proud Boys were showing up, but he never asked us or invited us, and that's why the Proud Boys didn't show up. And he thought he was gonna get us to stick up for him, but you don't put a flyer up. Hold on, let me put myself on here. You don't put up a flyer saying that Enrique Tario is gonna be there and Joe Biggs is gonna be there without even inviting them to the freaking place, right? At least that's what I was told. So yeah. Anyways, but who is this girl? She's kind of cute. She's pretty. She looked like that spicy Latina girl that was talking to me in Spanish the last time I was there. Millennial Millie. Okay. Every time I hear Millie, I think of Fox City Midge. I don't know why. Shout out to Fox City Midge. She's a cool friend of mine, and I met her through Ben. And yeah, I don't know this guy, he got sprayed pretty good. All right, let's finish watching.
Violent people. If we're really violent people, we could have ended them right there and then. We could have beat them up if we wanted to, but we didn't. We just asked him questions, and he did not answer a single question. Not one.
What is he gonna say? All we want is to audit the vote. Everyone's votes matter, no matter who we vote for.
3 million people are estimated to show up in Washington, D.C. If that is not a representation of what the American populace voted for, then I don't know what is.
What else are we gonna do? This is the end of our country. Fuck, votes don't matter. We don't have a country. All we're asking for is an investigation. Do the Insurrection Act. I'm over this.
Thank you, Mindy.
How's it going, Dylan?
Oh, hey, it's my boy Jeremy right there. I didn't even see Jeremy there. I think that guy that was walking in front of him was my friend Jeremy Oliver. I'm not sure. From the back, it looked like him. All right. Let's go back to me. You know what? I'm going to show another fun video. I always love this video. Let me find it. This is probably from a year ago. Everybody knows my good friend Ben Berquam. Just because when he sent me this video, told me to edit it. I didn't even need to edit it. We just left it the way it is. Was just classic. So let me find it. You guys are going to love this video. Here we go. Hit pause. Let's start it up. I know you've all seen this video. It's old, but it never gets old. I think this video is awesome. Here we go. Let's turn me off and let's hit the play button.
When this fails to impact the president like you guys expect it to, what are the Democrats going to do next?
I'm sorry, I don't have time for your interview today, but thank you anyway.
When you're brought up for treason, what is your response going to be then?
Thank you.
Sir, you're going to hear these words later, but you might as well hear them now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, you will be provided with one. Do you understand these rights as I've cited them to you? Adam Schiff, everybody. Guys, the Democrats are committing treason. I won't get in the way of you doing your job. God bless you. Thank you for your service.
All right, guys. So that's my boy Ben Berquam reading Adam Schiff, his Miranda rights. I love that video. There's no matter how many times I see it, I can't stop watching. I know it's old, but it's an oldie but a goodie. Something to make us laugh a little bit here today. But yeah, you know what, guys. I know everybody's freaking out. Hell, I'm freaking out right now. We just gotta stop. Yeah, that's the Capitol Cafeteria. That was, I think it was a year ago when Ben did that. Well, actually, it was a year ago, December 18th, 2019. So yeah, Frontline America with Ben Berquam. I spoke with him yesterday, because some local people wanted him and I to be on their show for an interview, and we're not doing interviews right now as Proud Boys. Of course, I can do an interview on my own goddamn show, so excuse my language. But yeah, so I landed in San Francisco. My phone started ringing instantly. So I think they've been trying to call me nonstop, but San Francisco ABC was trying to call me, just all over the place. My good, I wouldn't call her a good friend, but a friend of mine from Fox here in Fresno, she was trying to get me to be on her show. What's up, Chad? Hey, Chad, I know you're sending me messages on Messenger. I can see them, but I'm kicked off of Facebook, so I can't reply. So you got to email me at EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com. But What else? But yeah, so everything's going crazy right now. All right, anybody want to Skype in? Anybody want to talk? Tell me what's going on, what your thoughts or feelings are. Trump is still my president, and you know, I'm not bowing out. I'm not gonna. I think it's gonna go really bad pretty soon. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I don't know what to say right now, guys. I really don't. I don't. You're kicked off too, Jay Resto. Hey, wait a minute. So do you do restorations? What kind of restorations you do? Anyways, Maestra Carmelita. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you? Yes, I am bilingual. I love Hispanic women. Eddie, damn, yeah, boy, Trump is our president. Heck yeah. Yeah, I hope I don't offend you by saying women are beautiful. All the liberals try and talk shit about me. I saw some Twitter posts yesterday about me because I said that another Proud Boys girl had a big old booty. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm a guy, and that's what we do. You know what? Parlor is super slow right now. Yeah, you know what? I think everybody's trying to get on there because they're getting kicked off of Facebook. Lindsay is on a Hannity interview. Yeah, I got 30 days Facebook jail. No, let me see. I don't know if I can show you any of mine. Let me see if I can show you one on Messenger. Who can I send something to that doesn't have anything that you can't see? Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I don't want to give out anybody's personal information, but I hit send and it gives me a little exclamation point on every single message saying it can't be sent. Say what's up to everybody. What's up, everybody? But can you do me a favor? Spell my name right. EDDIE. It's right there in the title. It's EddieBlockFilms. It's right here. You see it every day. You look at it. It's not EDDY, please. Come on, folks. Learn how to spell my name right, please. That's all I ask. Fuck Antifa, you should send me... Wait, screen's going so fast. You should send me a Proud Boy hat like yours. These ones you can't get. This is a special edition Proud Boy hat. I wasn't live, but you'll see my... I don't know if I was live or not when I had a Coon Ass. That's his nickname, Coon Ass, on there. I took a picture with him. He's the one that gave me the hat. Oh, no. Okay, Lisa's sending me messages. Ooh, Lisa. Love you, Lisa. Let's see. You guys want to see Coon Ass? I can show you a couple pictures. I'll show you what Coon Ass looks like. And I also downloaded a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, I downloaded a lot of other people's videos yesterday. Because I wanted to, Here's Coon Ass. I need to send in my iPhone. When the cop stepped on it, I get really bad quality now. Sorry. That's Coon Ass. He's the one that gave me the hat. Right there. That's why he's not wearing the hat, because I got his hat. Special edition hat just from Florida, Coon Ass. Of course, you guys all know who this gentleman is. Big Joe Biggs. Milkshake. If you guys don't know who Milkshake is, he's kind of a big deal like me, because he's really big. Milkshake's probably like 6'10", something like that. 300, 400 pounds. I'm not going to say his name, but he's always at the front row of every march. You see him marching every day. That's my big boy. Anyways, that news reporter just asked me if I was scared sitting on the top of the Capitol. I mean, come on, I'm a person. I was shaking partly there because I was freezing my butt off, and I was anyways, messenger from somebody else. Anyways, people are nonstop messaging me. Being up there at the Capitol alone by yourself, yeah. It's scary. I mean, I'm a human, you know. You got fears. I mean, you got 100 cops running by you, chasing people down with tear gas and mace flowing around. I was pretty scared. But at the same time, I wasn't going to leave my position up there. it was my goal to be the last person on top of the Capitol. No, I didn't go inside. It took me like an hour and a half to get up there before people were actually able to carry me and my scooter up there. I went little by little, and so no, I didn't go inside. By the time I got up there, it was locked. Would I have gone in there? Man, I probably would have. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have gone in with everybody else just because everybody else was going in and like, man, I could go in the Capitol. Check it out. I wouldn't have done any of the stuff that people did, like breaking stuff. No, that's not my MO. But I would have probably gone in there and just so I would have gone in there and taken a picture of me in there, maybe saying, hey, yeah, I was in the Capitol. But no, unfortunately, I didn't get to go in there. But I guess I'm glad now because I'm also not going to go to jail for going in there because I didn't go in there. So, anyways, but yeah, it was pretty scary. And I thought I was gonna get the tear gas came out, and so I put on my mask, which I was actually thankful to have a mask, but that didn't help me with the tear gas. So they covered my face, my eyes started burning, and so I was blind for probably about 3 minutes, or had my face covered at least for 3 minutes, and so I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know if the cops were rushing out. All I knew was I was not leaving that Capitol until they drugged me out of there. Well, not drugged me, because they just asked me to leave, but I was already the last person up there, so. Yours truly was the last person up there, and I live streamed, because I finally got internet back. Like, I will watch after Eddie. Oh, what happened with Gray? Does Gray have to leave or something? Anyways, and thank Gray. Gray Eye Jewel did an awesome job Saturday, or I keep calling it Saturday because it seemed like a weekend because you have 3 million people running around you. But it was awesome. So thank Gray because she put up a lot of work on Saturday. She did it all for herself. So thank you, Gray. You're awesome. She was in here pretty much by herself, looking out for me in the chat room. So I have my warriors at home too. You're like, holy shit, when you saw me there. Yeah, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is what the Capitol looks like right now. Everybody's gone. I'm behind the line. And so, yeah, I was like freaking out myself too. Then the stupid cops, you know. Like, one was cool. There was a couple cool cops and a couple of jerkhead cops. Am I going back on the 20th? I actually can't. I have an appointment that I have to make. I didn't choose the date. I'm stuck with the date, so I have to go to this appointment on the 20th. So I don't know. Don't drop the soap. Heck no. I'm not going to jail, guys. You're not a communist, I can tell you that. Yeah, neither am I. Where was I? I was at the... So, there was steps. Well, there's a lawn. I don't know. There's the lawn. Then there's like a wall. And I got up to the wall and I actually got stuck because it had been so wet that the scooter got stuck in the grass. And, so the guys lifted my scooter over and then lifted me over. Or I think they kind of threw me. It almost felt like somebody threw me over. So I got on the scooter and I was hanging out at the bottom of the steps for a while. And then they started tearing the steps apart. And I guess that's when they broke in after about half an hour or so. And so this couple, there's this man and a wife said, hey, would you like to get up there, Eddie? And I was like, yeah, I kind of would. So they got a whole bunch of people together, and they lifted my scooter up, and then 2 people helped me walk up. And we got up there. And I was there for a while, and then next thing you know, somebody said, one of the sluts, we call them sluts, they're the Salt Lake City, Utah. So sluts, Salt Lake, Utah, came up to me and said, Eddie, I know you want to be up there, right? I said, yeah. He said, hold on. So he just whistled, got 5 other Proud Boys to come down. They picked up my scooter, lifted it over the wall was probably 6 foot tall. They got it over this 6 foot tall wall, and then they had leaned over a piece of plywood with it. They were helping people get up. Next thing you know, 5 people helped carry me up there too and got me up there, and that's where I got to be at the top. Have I talked to Enrique? No, I texted him, but I haven't talked to him. Enrique is really busy right now. So yeah, I don't even know. I was told to call him, but I didn't call him. I just texted him, let him know what's going on. But yeah, so that was interesting. Did the cops drop me? So, I know this guy kept touching me in the back, and I'm not sure if I said to stop touching me in the back or what. And the next thing you know, I fell. I'm not sure if it's because I can't feel my legs, so I don't know what the hell happened. But I think my right leg drug, and I hit the ground. But I landed, and you can see the camera fall, so you know I fell. And I think you can hear the cops ask me if I'm okay. But they didn't call me an ambulance. See, my computer's way high, and I look down. I gotta fix my computer setup so you guys can see me better. And but they didn't offer me an ambulance. They just got me the hell out of there. So I contacted a lawyer company, and they called me back they texted me when I was at the airport. So if you're still on Twitter, Facebook, you're wrong. I have it because certain people won't get off of it, and my stepdad, he only knows how to use Twitter or Facebook, so that's why I keep it. Anyways, nobody has to accept the president that won by fraud. That's true. Eddie, is the FBI looking for me? No, the FBI is not looking for me. I didn't go inside the Capitol. I didn't go destroy shit. So no. And, I hate to say it, but I have a feeling Elijah Schaefer's going to go to jail for sure. Not only did he took a picture of Nancy Pelosi's desk, but he took a picture showing email that was on her screen. And he said, "I am here right now." He took it down, but it's the internet. It didn't go down in time. Poon Boy, what's going on? What's up, Kenny? Yeah, glad I'm safe. I'm lucky that I didn't get up there in time to go inside, because who knows? I probably would have gone inside. You never know. You never know. You love me loads? Well, thank you, Mr. Raggy. Yeah, give Gray Eye Jules some love. The truth, she's a beautiful lady inside and out. Who's a traitor to our nation? I hope you're not talking about me, because I am not a traitor at all. And I should pay. I don't know who you're talking to. You got sprayed? Yeah, I got sprayed quite a bit yesterday. It was not very good. And there's different sprays. Some sprays, you're talking to me. Why am I a traitor? Get the hell out of here if you think I'm a traitor, because I'm no way or hell a traitor. But I got sprayed all the time. Well, then you can get the hell out of here, Labradoodle Doodah 92. Yeah, thank you, Gray, for getting rid of this idiot. I got to meet a Fish. There's some guy in here named Fish. Fish came up and met me, and that was right before we all got kicked off the Capitol building. Elijah's Glenn Beck's little Brit. Pussy Proud Boys. Looks like we got more. Hey, every time you guys comment stuff like that, all it does is make me higher up on the ratings. So, keep talking. Doesn't bother me. Because you say all this stuff on the internet, but you can come to my house right now, and I know you won't because you're such a chicken shit piece of guy. Dude, I love the channel. Well, thank you, Steve Honeywell. Are you related to Honeywell products? If you are, I could use a new furnace. Well, come on down, Red. I don't see you coming down and talking shit to us in person. You know what, Red? It's time for you to go. See you later. Hide user. Bye-bye. See you later. All right. Oh, you beat me to it, Red. Or Greg. Excuse me, sorry. Let's see what else. Yeah, all they do is talk shit. Yeah, they don't ever come out. They've never come out. Even the guy that hit me with the chain was like, oh no. You got 500 on me over Wills. Yeah, he won't fight me. He's scared of me. Thank you, Mr. Raggy. I don't know if one of the strongest men but a lot of people were saying to Cosmo the barricades and let people run into the Capitol. So I've heard that too. Can I put the chat on slow? I guess I can. Hold on. Live chat. Enable slow mode. There we go. Now it's on slow mode. The only problem I worry about is slow mode. Well, you get to see everything. I don't know. I've never done slow mode before, but there you go. Slow mode is on. Oh, it sends a message every minute, I guess. This is gonna be weird. Can you have a link for Skype? Yes. My link for Skype is should have been in the. It should be in the description. Here we go. Copy. Paste. Cancel. Hit paste. Oops, there's my Skype. If you want to call in, let me put Skype over here too, so I know when people are messaging me. There we go. What's up, Errol? Sorry to get to see you, man. It's your 50th birthday today. Everybody say happy birthday to Errol. I won't sing happy birthday because my voice sucks, as you've heard. Especially when I sing the national anthem. But I won't shut up. They classed in Salem again today, or was that the day before? What else? Bumper stickers. You know, I'm working on... Actually, I'm going to start making a whole bunch of stickers, guys. I'm going to make a lot of stuff. We need to start funding this channel better. I need to get the scooter. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of smaller sticker made that are cheaper. So we'll get you 2 for $5. What else do you guys want? What kind of stuff do you guys want? You know, I can make stuff all day long, but if it's not something you want, you're not going to buy it, right? So what would you want from me that you would buy at a decent price to where I can get some funding to help pay for these trips and pay for a scooter, and you get something that you think you got your money's worth out of? Any info on the Italy stuff? You know what? I heard about that. Let's look into that right now. Let's go to YouTube. Italy election. I hear a lot of stuff, but who knows if it's true? And anything I'm going to show you right now, how do you know if it's true? Meet me in person. Somebody would pay to meet me in person. Maybe I should have a bid. But the problem is getting across. If the winning bidder is like $50, but I got to pay $600 to fly out to wherever they are, that might not work right. So yeah, stickers. Yeah, I'm all out of stickers though, because what happened is, they said they wanted the Proud Boys to go out and kiss babies and be nice to everybody. So I gave my stickers to everybody and said, please give a sticker to any person that's not a Proud Boy so we can, you know, just show people that Proud Boys are not dicks. eBay election hacking. Or eBay. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. Italy election hacking. Fact check. USA is going to fact check. Says it's baseless, but who cares about USA Today? I don't trust them. But at least I'm going to try and look for a decent type website here that we can check it out. AP News. They're saying it's Russians. They're all saying it's dubbed. It's dubbed is not wrong, but that's this is Yahoo too. So Yahoo is liberal, but you can't go to the super far right either, because you know they might be skewing it. That's the problem. I'll try and find the media that's in the Gateway Pundit. Yeah, let's go to Gateway Pundit. Let's see what they're saying. But see them, I still take with a grain of salt. Yeah, eBay's on the brain. Like I said, I'm trying to make money so I can go to more rallies and stuff. Twitter employee signed letter calling for permanent ban. Yeah, because all the Twitter employees are liberals. Twitter moves most Apple. Please pardon Iraq hero. Multiple amputee. I wonder if this is a guy that because yesterday I saw a guy walking around. He had no legs or feet or arms. I wonder if that was him. I'm not seeing any. Parler goes down after Trump joins social media. Oh, Trump joined Parler. Well, let's watch. Let's read this. Let me take you over there, guys. We'll show you what's going on. Left screen. Webcam full. Why? Oops. There we go. So it says, Parler goes down after Trump joins social media platform. Apple threatens to remove Parler unless it enacts draconian censorship policies. Wow. Wow. Just because President Trump wants to join something, they're going to ban it. Apple is currently threatening Parler, the free speech alternative to Twitter, unless they enact draconian policies demanded by big tech oligarchs. Because of big tech censorship, Parler is now the fastest growing social media, of course. Apple threatened to ban Parler unless they censor and deplatform those who do not fall in line with the communists. Sean Davis, Apple is currently threatening to ban Parler. James Tadaro, medical doctor. Well, that was quick. Apple and Google threaten to remove Parler. So yeah, that's crazy. What else? So let's see if they say anything about Italy. Oh, by the way, this lady right here. I hate to say it, but this, you know, this lady that got punched by a Trump supporter. I watched the video. She actually hit that lady first. So I'm sorry to say this lady got what she deserved. If you're gonna hit somebody first and expect them and get mad when they punch you back and give you a bloody nose, then I'm sorry. If she was talking shit to you, that's fine. Let her talk shit to you, but you don't let somebody be the bigger person. Let them punch first, right? That's what the Proud Boys do. So I'm sorry. General Flynn was now kicked off of Twitter. FBI arrests West Virginia lawmaker for entering U.S. Capitol. Interesting. What else? Wow. I don't see anything on the Gateway Pundit about Italy yet. I don't see it, guys, so I don't know. All right, who wants to call in? Who wants to be the first person to call in? You guys are all in my chat. You're always pretty good normally. So when we have one person on the line, you know, who wants to call in first? Let me know. We'll accept your phone call and then we'll move on to another one. Oh, we're deleting more people. I wonder what these people are saying. I gotta keep it. I wish I had eyes everywhere. I need 3 of me. Well, I have 2 right now. I guess I have 3 because I have all these moderators helping me out. All right, who wants to be first? Who wants to call in? Try Italy Gate. Let's try Italy Gate. We can try that. Italy Gate. No, it just shows us stuff with gates. Boop, 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 boop. It's on my YouTube. We can look up YouTube. We can look it up on YouTube. Let's check it out. Italy interfere. Italy did it. That pops up right away. So let's see what happens when we get Italy did it. Nope. Italy. Election fraud. Let's try that. Filter. Let's do it by this week. Just says it requires investigation. Yeah, nobody that I would trust putting on so far. Nobody that I trust. Whoa, I type in Italy and there's some girl that's half naked on the screen. Good thing I don't show this to you yet right away. Alright, once again, let's see, who wants to be first? Who wants to call in first? Yeah, Gray Eye Jewel takes no shit. James Lee, go here. There's no link. How long until I'm clipped by YouTube? Who the heck knows? On the man. Thank you, Luther. Luther Wickle. Is it Wickle or am I saying it right? Sorry if I'm not. Oh yeah, guys. Start buying. Well, I don't know. It's too late maybe to buy Bitcoin. I bought I traded some of my stocks over into Bitcoin when it was like 29 grand, and I have like 0.000000001% of it or something like that. But it went from 29,000 to 40,000 today or something like that. I don't know. So I earned like $5 or something because I have such little stock in Bitcoin. But anyways, all right, who's gonna call in? You're gonna get a samurai sword, Bao. All right, but don't get in trouble with it, Bao. What's up, Jocko? Yeah, there was a fake one that said I got asked a sorry guys, friend requested by somebody with the name Trump. All right, nobody wants to call in to Skype, huh? That's crazy. Well, forget all you guys. Oh wait, Drunk Uncle, you want me to call you? I forgot you were gonna call in the other night. Drunk, you want to talk on Skype? I don't have to put your picture up. You can just put your voice. What's the name of the ladies group? Liberty Bells. They're called Liberty Bells. That is their name. It's Rega. All right, it's Rega. You're first then. Here is. Let's see if I still have it saved. There's. Go to Skype and type in this. live.eddie0408. And as soon as you call in, we'll bring you on. I want to hear everybody's actually, Drunk, hold on 1 second, buddy. I'll call you second then, because now it looks like we have, it's Rega's going to call in. Send boy Proud Boy literature. Right now, we're not accepting new Proud Boys. There's just been so many people. Oh, you don't, Resta. Okay. That's the only way I have to Skype in right now. It's the only way available. I got to get my Google number back and start doing that. How about this? I'm going to call Drunk Uncle. So, Drunk, I'm going to call you, and let's see if you can answer it or not. Oops. I just opened Telegram. Now it's going to make a whole bunch of noise. Let's go to Drunk Uncle. Let's go to call. And do you want your face on camera or not? Because I don't have to do it. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Maybe you're... Oh, you're not online. Okay, Drunk, it says you're not online. Tess, we were on the same flight from to Sacramento from San Francisco, and your boyfriend, and we were also in D.C. for the Trump rally. You were on the same flight? Did you come say hi to me? Was that a long flight? And our flight from D.C. to Sacramento, we had the worst freaking mask Nazi ever. This lady 3 times in like 2 minutes yelled at us for a mask. So she hands me some snacks, and I'm eating my snack, and the guy they had 2. They had the guy Stewart gave us the snacks, and then she came along with the drinks. So I'm eating the food that he gave me, and she's like, "What would you like to drink?" And I said, "I'd like I think I asked for a Coke, a soda." And she's like, "You need to put on your mask to talk to me." I'm like, "I'm eating." She's like, "I don't care. I won't help you unless you put on your mask." I was like, "All right, you freaking mask Nazi." And J. Marie was like, "Eddie, shut up." So then a minute later, she yells at J. Marie because she had her mask down to here. And I'm like, "Mask Nazi again." And then she said it a 3rd time. And I was like, "Why don't you stop being the freaking mask Nazi?" And she didn't bother me again after that. So, but yeah, that was... I hate flying. I think what I'm gonna do, I've got to get a diesel truck again. I might trade in my Silverado for a diesel truck, get a 5th wheel travel trailer, and that way I can take my dogs with me everywhere. Right? I'm an Elks member, so we can stay at Elks Lodges. You can park your trailer out there, normally $5, $10, $15, pretty cheap. So is Gray a girl or a boy? Gray-eyed Jeweled is a beautiful woman. Love you too, Mr. Raggy. And don't fart while you're talking. Yeah, you don't have... Well, you can fart on here, because I don't have to smell it. Okay, Drunk's going to look into what to do. You know, yeah, somebody's saying that, like, the guy was getting mad at me about, maybe they're mad at the title, Welcome to Communist America. It's just a way to get you guys talking. I'm just trying to say what they're trying to do to America. I mean, look, it's only been 2 days since we stormed the Capitol, and look what's going on. Your boyfriend kind of talked to me, and the ladies were talking to you across your seat, and we're behind those ladies. Your boyfriend kind of talked to me. So was your boyfriend behind me? Let's see. You got 2 fast trucks, pal. Right on. And for those that are going to ask, yes, if I get my Dodge, I always have my diesel. I always get Dodge Ram Cummings, but you never know. I might want to get a Chevy this time because I am a Chevy guy. All right, Ray, just where'd it go? I just saw your email. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can copy it real quick. Copy. So let me see if I search for you. Paste. There we go. All right. You got 2 of them. I'll try this one. Oh, wait. Somebody's calling me at the same time. How do you stop this now? Let's see. Who is this? Hello, hello, hello? Hello? And they hung up. Hey, man. Wants to connect. All right. Well, there you go. All right. Let's try calling that last one again. Hit paste. And let's try call. I'm gonna try calling again, Andrew. Let's try it out. There we go. And let's try I'm gonna try calling again, Andrew.
I'm right here, man.
Hey, man, you gotta turn down your audio on your computer.
Get on my computer?
No, you gotta turn off your volume. Like it's. I hear you feeding back.
I'm right here, man.
Hey, man, you gotta turn down your audio on your computer.
Get on my computer?
No, you gotta turn off. There we go. You gotta go more down. I still hear myself.
Oh, like now?
Yeah. When I say something here, I hear it like 5 seconds later on because you're still on my channel, right? On YouTube. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right on. You want to be shown on camera or not?
Fuck it, man. Let's do it.
All right. Let me put you on there. Give me a second here. Let's go to Skype. We're going to do Eddie Small. Skype. There you go. You're on. You're on, buddy. So what's going on, man? Can you guys hear me?
Not much. I just wanted to tell you thank you for providing an on-the-ground look for January 6th, because I wanted to go so bad, but I was a bartender before the pandemic, and I mean, I just don't have any money left to do anything besides keep a hold of my possessions.
Yeah, it's hard. It really sucks. You should start a YouTube channel. It doesn't pay much, though.
I would be banned from it, just like I got banned from Twitter and Instagram already.
Yeah, man. Here's an idea. Have you tried what I do? I go to the thrift stores. You buy stuff on their half price days and sell them on eBay. Something you can do from home. You know what I mean? It doesn't pay. It doesn't pay a whole bunch of money, but you know what? It buys my lunch every day. Right?
Hell
so
yeah.
A little bit of food here and there helps, man. So just an idea, just so you can make yourself self-sufficient. eBay or Etsy or any of that stuff. We all gotta look out for each other.
I've been trying to take a step back from all social media just because I don't really agree with any of it, or just the internet in general, because it just destroys people's minds mentally and makes you unmotivated, in my opinion.
Yeah, right on. So what did you think about what's going on right now?
I thought storming the Capitol is the most American thing you can do.
Yeah, I totally loved it, but destroying the stuff they destroyed, kind of, I wouldn't have gone there, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't destroy property, right? That's the first rule of everything, is keep it peaceful, don't destroy property, but get your point across. And the way to get your point across with people that aren't listening to you is to come banging on their door.
Yeah.
And I felt like they demonstrated effectively how you go about change. And it's not burning down the cities and burning down your neighbor's home and doxing people and getting them fired from their jobs, but by showing up in person.
Yeah.
And trying to make change.
Yeah. Thanks for deleting that guy, Gray. I was trying to do it, and you beat me to it. I love Gray-Eyed Jewel. Some guy was talking junk. He shouldn't have been talking, so. But, yeah. No, so, what would you have done if you had gone there to the Capitol? Like, is there anything specific?
I don't know. I think I would have entered the building. I wouldn't have done anything crazy, but they're not going to stop me. I'm an American citizen. I was born on this soil. You're not going to stop me from going inside the people's capital. Period.
Yeah. Freaking, like I probably would have ran into, or not, I would have rolled in, I guess. But, so I'm kind of glad maybe I didn't make it up there in time to get myself into trouble. But I would have, like I said, I've been like, wow, check it out. I'm in the halls, and.
Exactly. Because it would have been my first time ever in the nation's capital.
Yeah. Hey, man, hold on. I'll let you on next. I'll call you back, okay? You keep calling. But yeah, it would have been awesome. The funniest one I saw, though, was there's somebody sitting in the Speaker of the House's chair, kind of like, this is my house now, Yeah. That was pretty awesome.
I also found it, the media pretty much showed how hypocritical they are.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter was burning down our churches, and it's all peaceful, we're not charging anybody. The moment we storm the Capitol like it's 1812, all of a sudden they want National Guard in there, they want the police's help. You got Democrats holding on to their pearls because they're scared shitless. pathetic.
Yeah. Oh shit, I can't find it. There was a news story though out of San Francisco or somewhere, where this lady was saying, "Look at this. If that was black people in there, that they would have shot everybody, but because white people, nothing happened." It's like bullshit. All right, hey man, you gotta stop calling, man. I'll tell you, I'll get you next. I promise. But I mean, think about it. They did more damage to us for going in there than they would have to a black person. All right, this is bullshit. You know, I'm sick and tired of this. You know, color thing.
Double standard.
Yeah. You know, I understand in the old days.
Guns in the Capitol, but then, you know, Capitol Police shoots an unarmed civilian. That doesn't look very good.
No.
And especially a civilian that most likely would have had a gun on them.
Yeah, and this civilian, they're like this far from the civilian. I saw that video, you know, and.
Yeah, I've seen it too, and it's all pathetic. You know, Biden's going to lead us into communism and socialism, and we're sooner or later we're going to be lining up at food banks with not even money anymore, but just stamps saying you get one loaf of bread, you get one gallon of milk, and if you run out of it too soon, that's too bad because we don't have any more to give you.
Yeah, and I mean, look, they're starting it already. They banned me from Facebook today. They're banning everybody from Facebook. They're letting them do it, so it's already happening.
And that's one thing. I'm so happy that you took my call because I want to stay in communication with you, and I know I'm going to be leaving even this platform very, very soon. I've already left all the other ones, so if there's a way, you got my email now. If you want to shoot me an email, I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. And just for backup, email me. Send me an email at EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com.
EddieBlockFilms?
Yeah, just so I have backup email of you too.
Okay, at Gmail you said?
Yeah, at Gmail. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the comments for you. Yeah, they're banning everybody. So yeah, so I'm gonna try. A lot of people want to call in today, so I'm gonna stick everybody to 5 minutes. So anything else you want to say? You want to talk about anything before you go? No.
Let me know when enrollment opens back up. Seriously.
Right on. I will, man. All right, bud. So I'm gonna let you get out of here, and glad to finally see your face, man. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, let's accept Heyman now. Heyman keeps calling. Hello. You gotta turn down the volume, Heyman. Are you there, Heyman? And they've called me 10 times and now they hang up, so I don't know what's going on. All right, drunk, I'm coming to you then. Okay, now they're calling again. All right, let's try Heyman one more time. Oh. All right, drunk, I'm coming to you then. Heyman, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, hey, you got to turn your volume down on your on the chat because I can hear myself.
I'm here.
Yeah. You gotta turn your volume down on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You're good, you're good.
I just had a question.
Yeah, go for it.
So what do you think about Mitt Romney, you know, sort of, it would appear that he's, you know, siding with the left. What do you think about that? Because I mean, you know, Mitt Romney is like a true Republican, and to see him do this is a bit strange.
I just woke up yesterday. I was traveling, so can you give me some more detail about what he's doing so I can comment on that? Just because I don't know what's going on. Like, what are you referring to? I'm not trying to sound stupid or nothing, but like I said, I've been asleep all day. Your mic's muted too.
Because I mean, people are calling him. Yeah, I mean, people are calling him a traitor.
If he's going against what we're doing here...
I mean, personally, I like him, but sometimes...
Yeah, I mean, if he's going against what we believe in, you know, then I can't take it. You know, you can't go back and forth just, you know, doing little things here so when it's time to vote, so we'll vote for you, and then going back the other way. And people like that, they're rhinos, and I'm not going to support people like that. Luckily, he's not in my district, or else I'd vote him out. That's what I think about that. You there?
Well, thank you.
Yeah, sure. Was that all you wanted to ask? You want to say anything else?
Oh yeah, actually. Mitt Romney's not the traitor here. You are.
Oh, good. Yeah, I figured you're like that version. See ya. I knew it was a liberal. Truth, you and I were right there. All right, let's call. All right, Drunk, you ready? And then I'll call you, Chad. Oh wait. There, never mind. Chad's calling in. There you go, Chad. At least we have a good guy.
Up?
You want me to show you on camera, Chad?
Yeah, hell yeah. I've already been fucking doxed by a
All right. You're on camera now. What's going on, big guy? What a freaking joke that last guy was.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shutting all patriots down. Yeah, it's fucked, man. We got to be careful and have our heads on the swivel all times.
Heck yeah.
I had a couple buddies that Antifa came and fucked with their cars, spray painted a bunch of shit all over his truck, BLM, all kinds of shit. Yeah, and then they posted, our little group, I mean, they got a bunch of friends, they all doxed us, all of them. Even an underage little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Antifa, fuck Antifa.
Yeah. I think I saw pictures of that on, somewhere yesterday. Oh, yes, right, you shared it with me, huh? Yesterday? Was it yesterday or this morning?
Yeah, I think I shared shitload of shit over there with you, man.
I did. While I have you, so some person got all, they were messaging me and said, fine, I won't message you anymore because you're not responding to me. You folks have to understand, I get thousands of messages every single day, okay? I can't keep up. Here, look at my phone. Look at Telegram alone. I got like 1,500 messages that I haven't read, and that's only the last couple hours. Okay? There's nothing I can do I can't keep up with everybody, so just be patient with me. And, you know, but, yeah.
Calm, you know.
Chad understands.
Give Eddie a break, man. He just got back from fucking DC. You know?
In fact, I met Chad in San Diego, over a year and a half ago, probably now?
Yeah,
it was. Yeah. He came running up to me, and he was following me around and helping me out, and I said, well, Ben's over there. Don't you want to meet Ben? And he's like, no, bro, I came here to meet you. You know, that was when I just worked for Ben.
You gotta look out for the brothers, brother, boy, you know?
Heck yeah. Well, that's when I was volunteering for Ben, so.
Yeah, dude, tomorrow, anyone, if you guys are in San Diego tomorrow, all patriots down at Pacific Beach, Crystal Pier. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antifa already posted on their website and pages that they're gonna disrupt it. So they have, I think they're coming down from LA or wherever they fucking crawl out of. Who knows?
Right on. Well, the Southern California Proud Boys are probably on it. They're all San Diego all the way up to, I don't know if it's Bakersfield. The lines are, I don't know what the lines are, but the Southern California Proud Boys should be handling that pretty good. They those guys though, you won't know they're there. They're real.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't know when they're there. Believe me, they're there. Everybody asks me, where's the Southern California Proud Boys, and I'm like, would you rather see them and them get hurt, or not see them and let them handle everybody and make sure you guys don't get hurt? So
protected, exactly.
Yeah. All right, Chad.
Right. All right, brother.
Right on.
I got that sweater for you.
I love it, man. That's cool.
There you go. It's nice. Look at that.
Heck yeah.
Stand by, proud of your boy.
Hell yeah, I love it. Right on, brother.
Right, brother.
All right, talk to you later. We'll call Drunk now. Let's see what's going on with Drunk. See, and this kid's stupid. He calls me on. You know, we should just keep calling him. Let's see what his information shows. This Heyman guy that kept calling. View profile. Start a private conversation. No to the. It's just a number. Oh well. All right, so Drunk Uncle. Let's see if we can call you now. We'll try this again, buddy. Let me take you off in case you don't. We'll try this again, buddy. There we go. What's up, man? You want to be on camera or not?
As long as you think it's safe, brother.
Antifa watches my channel. It's up to you. I'll keep you off. We'll keep you off. How about that? We'll play it safe. So what's going on, man?
Fuck it. Let's do it.
You want to be live? All right. It's your call. Here we go. Let's see. There you are. Up live and personal. Man, you've been practicing behind you, huh? You got that punching stick? Or tackling dummy? What do they call it?
Yeah, I got one of those. Yeah, I fuck with it every once in a while.
So what's going on, man?
Oh, not a lot. I'm glad to be on, brother.
Yeah, glad to finally see you, man.
Yeah.
Heck
yeah.
I'm trying to read your poster that's signed back there.
Oh, I'm a old school punk rocker, just like patriotic punk. We got the Misfits back here, Dead Kennedys.
Right on.
Some old punk rock music.
Cool. There's this poster at this thrift store right by me, and it's what do you call it? They're called the urinals. It's a pretty cool poster, but they want like $350 for it. So I was like, never mind. I found it online for like $200. So if they'll come down to 200, maybe I'll buy it. But
right.
Yeah. So what's going on, man? What do you want to say?
I don't know. I thought maybe the chat would actually want to talk to me. I don't know if when I emailed you, I told you anything about my background, but I just got out of a 15-year relationship with them Democrats.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it was probably about a year ago when I started seeing the. Is my volume okay?
No, you're perfect. I think everybody can hear you. It looks like it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I started seeing little holes through what I was fed for so many years. It started when they started attacking the vaping industry, because that's my how I make money. And it was a lot of outright lies. And I was like, oh, if they're lying to me about that, then what else have they been lying to me about?
Yeah.
And as I watched more and more, and I, kind of opened up to different avenues that I would have never thought about before, I've came to the, I guess, is it the dark side or is it the dark?
I guess it is right now, according to everybody, or what they think. No, I think it's the good side now. So so can I ask, did you vote for Hillary then?
I did. I wasn't proud about it. But one thing I'm not going to be is a liar, and I'm not going to come on here and bullshit you. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah. I voted for Clinton, so not Hillary Clinton, but her husband back in the 90s. But I was just a young kid, didn't know what the heck was going on,
Yeah, I was just being fed so much bullshit by. I used to watch Trevor Noah all the time, Stephen Colbert, Seth Meyers. I'm not trying to plug them on your show, because every time I watch them now, like my head wants to explode, because I see through all their crap now.
Yeah, I don't mind plugging them, because I want everybody to watch everything. That's the problem. If you only watch one side, you can't. You're only getting one view. You got to watch both sides. Figure out what your middle balance is. Because I mean, not every side is 100% right. So you got to learn from your enemies as well as you learn from yourself. So I like to watch everything. I hardly ever turn on CNN, but I'll check their stuff out to see what they're saying. I've gone to Bernie rallies and interviewed people, and I don't question it. Like my buddy Ben, he goes in there and just gets in their face and starts throwing facts at them, or Josh and Oreo Express will be like get in their face. I'd rather hear what they got to say so I can think why they think that way, and figure out a way then to change their mind. Right? You got to learn from your enemy first before you can talk with them about stuff.
You must know your enemy to defeat the enemy.
Yes. So that's what I do. And like my buddy Carlos, like, Eddie, that's why people like you, because you don't go in there and start confrontations. You just go and ask questions. Kind of like a lot, I guess, I like watching that guy a lot.
Yeah. So, a lot of times you run into dead ends when you actually ask a serious question. I've found that out a lot.
Yeah.
They'll be like, Trump's a racist, or this, that, or that. Like, hey, what did he do that he was racist? Oh, everything. Well, can you name me something?
Yeah.
Everything. It's like, oh.
Yeah, that's what they always say. They can never give you an exact reason. Let's see. Somebody asked why you changed, but you're already telling that. A lot of people like the Dick Kennedys. My buddy,
Oh.
my buddy Rick had his own punk band, and it's funny. We went to this punk. He played at a punk band event, and we went there as Proud Boys. And all of a sudden, they were dancing with us. You know, there was a mosh pit. They were all cool. And then the next day, oh yeah, I was gonna kick those guys' ass. Like, oh, now you say that now that we left. You know, the Bay Area has great music. Yeah, they have good bands and stuff, but just can't go. I can't. I used to live there. I don't know. San Francisco sucks now. I miss the food though. I love this food out there. So what else you thinking is going on right now? What do you think about Facebook and Parler and I don't know.
I've never really understood social media that much. I mean, I used it a lot back when I was in marketing and promotions. I was a DJ for many years, and so I use those platforms as just a tool to get the clubs that I work for, yada yada yada. But like I said, y'all kind of had to walk me through this Skype thing, and I know it's probably been around for a long time, but I mean,
that's right. Elle, you know Elle, the conservative feminist. She had to show me how to do it a couple weeks ago, so don't worry. I'm right there with you, man.
But I mean, God, with this stuff that I've heard today, you know, I had a channel that I've been following for a couple years that has nothing to do with the election or nothing taken down today. I really think they're really going after freedom of speech, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I may not agree with whatever people are doing or saying, but in this country, we have a right to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're taking away our speech. You know, I don't know what to say anymore. We got to start our own thing. But then even if we start our own thing now, if Apple and Google or whatever you want to, what are they, can sit there and say you can't be in our platforms anymore and you can't be on our phones, then what the hell are we going to do? You know, what's next?
I've been a diehard Apple fan for a long time, so that's going to be a hard breakup.
Yeah. Dude, I love it. You know, I do something on my phone and I can go right onto my computer and it's right there where I left off at. You know, I just take chat off slow. Okay, if people want it on slow, somebody wants it not. So let me change it. Sorry. Man, this stuff's a lot of work to keep you guys happy.
I think they've got, you can set timer limits on it.
Oh, can you?
I think. But yeah, there was a lot of trolls rolling through, so.
Yeah, when that last guy called, he kept calling over and over again, and not when I said stop calling and they kept calling, I figured, okay, this guy's probably a liberal, because, you know. But I had to take his call. I had to see what he had to say. It's funny, he said some shit and just hung up the phone right away. It's like those people that drive by at our rallies and they yell, fuck you, and they don't ever stop.
Hey, when this channel grows, you'll probably get a lot more of those, and those are very entertaining to the ones of us in the chat.
Yeah. It makes you guys have a lot of work, though, too. Have a lot of work.
Yeah, but luckily, Ray's on top of that.
Yeah.
She's on top of that.
Yeah, she called me today, and she said you were helping her out big time when I was in D.C.
Yeah, I'm looking for trolls. I'm looking for them, and a lot of the times she's on it before I even...
Yeah.
I'm figuring out whether they're a troll or not.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Right on, big guy. All right, well, I'm going to let you go. We're going to let some other people call in. Right. That way we get everybody going. But it's nice to finally see your face, man. And I like that hat.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get an official one sometime once they open up the books again.
Yeah, well, you know, everybody is allowed to wear official Proud Boy stuff. It supports the Proud Boys. The only thing you can't wear is our Perry, unless you're a Proud Boy. So, you know, like you saw Chad on there a minute ago, he had some Proud Boy gear on. He's not a Proud Boy, but he's allowed to wear that because it's just you're supporting us. So don't think you can't buy it. It's not a rule against that. The only thing you can't wear is a Fred Perry. So just for everybody to know. Right on, man. All right, man. Talk to you later, man.
All right.
Nice seeing your face. Heck yeah.
Have a good one.
Right on. All right. Bye. Let me turn this off real quick because I don't want people to see everybody else's information. Let's see, who else was going to call? Adam wanted to call in from Freedom Flashpoint, but Adam, I think, is doing a show right now. Let's go back here. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit more. What do you guys think? What's going on? Man's Minute Man, good man. Glad I'm safe. All right, now that I turned slow mode off, it's not even the chat's not moving. Oh, Renee, what's going on, girl? You can't wait to get your shirt. Yeah, I've got a couple shirts been sitting in my truck for you for a while. Why is the chat going so slow? Slow mode's supposed to be off. Oh, now I'm getting stuff on Parler again. Maybe Parler's back up. And Renee, you got to tell everybody on my Facebook page that I got nothing. I can't contact anybody, so good thing we have different ways to get a hold of each other now. Third political party, well, there kind of already is, you know. Gray, you're close, not 2776, 1776, girl. Where do you purchase shirts from? Yeah, the best place to go right now is 1776.shop. I bet you they're getting infiltrated with a lot of orders, so be careful. Not be careful, but just be expectant that it's going to take you a while. I think you can go to proudboysusa.com and buy some stuff too. Can't wait to show you what you can do with hemp one day. Hey, I'm a big fan of that stuff, you know, so I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll talk about this. A lot of you people probably don't agree with this, and I hope you don't get mad at me for this. But so I've had over 60 operations. I've been in chronic pain programs. My parents used to own a drug and alcohol t-shirt. I'm reading t-shirt. A drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. So I avoided drugs like the plague. You know, all that stuff. And Eddie, your upload at the airport touched your heart. Well, thank you. It touched me too, knowing that veteran died. Anyways, so after I had one of my back surgeries, they put me on, get this, 2 oxycodone pills, 2 morphine pills, and 2 Valium pills every 4 hours. So 6 pills that normally most people can't even take one of, all at the same time every 4 hours. So I was pretty much loaded nonstop. I complained to my doctor. I said, look, you got to do something better for me for the pain, because I'm not taking all these oxycodones and all of this junk. My doctor said, look, then you should try marijuana. And I said, I can't. My parents own a drug and alcohol rehab center. I can't do marijuana. My mom and my stepdad would kill me. And so then he's like, look, I'm telling you, you need to try it. And my wife at the time says, look, you're going to try it because I'm sick and tired of you being in pain. I don't care what your mom and your stepdad thinks. I want to see you happy. And I told my doctor, I said, well, you know, I don't like smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke anything. And he said, no. All you got to do, you go buy a little cookie and it'll be better. So I get one, and that was the first time in 10 years that I've slept more than one or than a couple hours. So I got turned on to medical marijuana. I went from taking 2 oxycodones, 2 morphine, and 2 Valium every 4 hours to taking none. So if you want to be mad at me for eating a medical marijuana cookie every night to go to sleep and not be paying all day long, then you can be mad at me, but that's what I do. So what's funny is when my parents found out that I was on medical marijuana, they actually said, good for you. And I said, why are you? I thought you would be mad. And my mom says, no, you're the person that medical marijuana is actually meant for. You're not abusing it. So it's all good. I've been doing edibles for over 10 years. I've pretty much got them down to where I know what I can do. I actually use, it's just a caramel. It's just a little tiny caramel. You get one a night. This one's the CBD only. So this is actually legal in every state. This is just CBD only. But I also have ones from the same company. And that's all I do is I take this little caramel at night, and I am able to be pain-free and talk to you guys happily and sleep. So, yeah. You want to be mad? You want me to be one of those addicted people to oxycodones, or do you want me to be one of those people that are not addicted to anything? Thank you, TV computer. I appreciate it. Yeah. Because my pain is really bad, folks. Really bad. All right. New subject. New subject. What's going on? Arrow does edibles. And, you know, I live in California. It's pretty much... It's a everyday thing here, you know? What else? What's going on? I just really gotta... Since you guys brought it up... Let me see. Why? Oh, you gotta do that. I just want to say wow to this young lady, Ashley Babbitt. She's a hero. She served our country for, what, 14 years? And, wow. You know, there's a video somebody sent to me, and I wanted to put it up on the screen. She did a live video. Who sent that to me? She did a live video, and it was right before she was murdered. Yes, I'm saying murdered. Let me find it real quick, because I want to show it to you guys. Oh, I know who I got it from. Here we go. Copy. Let's see if I can share it to my... See, I love Apple. I'm going to share it right to... My Wi-Fi's turned off. Let me turn Wi-Fi back on. That's right. And by the way... Don't tell us you'll have free, if you download the United app, that you get free internet on the plane, because your internet is non-existent when you're on the plane. That's why I had to turn my Wi-Fi off so I could connect to my phone. Now, where was I? Here we go. Let's airdrop it to my computer. And to the wonderful help of Apple, it is on. So let's hit pause. Let's turn the sound off. Oops. We're going to show you this. Let me get it over here. This was Ashley Babbitt's last and final post on her Instagram account. Oops, no, I don't want to. Left screen is on. Turn me off. There we go. So here is Ashley Babbitt at her very last stream.
Made it over 3 million people here today. So despite what the media tells you, boots on the ground definitely say something different. There is a sea of nothing but red, white, and blue hatred to Trump. And it was amazing. We could see the president talk. We are now walking down the inaugural path to the Capitol building. 3 million plus people. God bless America, patriots. Walking to the Capitol.
Yeah, that's a really mean person that needed to be shot, right? She really needed to be shot. So, yeah. Pray for her family, folks. Pray for her family. I gotta get this off the screen. I don't want to see. I can't see that anymore. Alright, let's see. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, hello, Terrence. Thank you. Did you want to call in, Terrence? We'll let you call into the show if you like. Oh, wait. My Skype is going on. Hey there. Hey. What's up, hey, man? You know, why don't you type in YouTube? You know, then I get more likes. You know? You're just an idiot. I'm not going to listen to you anymore. Alright. Hey, man. It's just... He keeps sending me messages. Yeah, Ashley Babbitt. That's... she is a martyr now. She is. She's an American patriot. She didn't have an attitude there like she was gonna hurt anybody. She didn't seem scary, but yet they shot her right there. But that's what we had to do. That's what we had to do. We can't be run over anymore. We can't. Yeah. Her name is Ashley Babbitt. 14-year military veteran. Hempy's Hub. Yes, my leg is doing better. It's scabbed over. It's scabbed over bad. But, it's alright. Oh, wow. Somebody just upset Gray. Whoa. Oh, she must be talking about. Oh, you banned that guy from the chat. Oh, here we go. We got Terrence calling in. What's
Hey, how are you?
good? How are you doing, sir? Uh oh.
For your service.
Thank you. Well, I'm not a veteran, so you can't thank me. But do you want to be on camera or not?
Oh, what the hey?
What the hey? All right, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Sure. So.
My father served in the U.S. Army for 30 years, and what happened 2 days ago is, in my opinion, an obstruction of justice, heinous, made me sick to my stomach, and every time I look at that Beijing piece of you-know-what, I just want to smack him in the face, you know?
Oh, they actually show who, they have proof of who did it now?
Apparently, it was the Antifa that staged the whole thing.
Really? I thought that was a officer.
Well, my father, who served in the U.S. Army for 30 years in the Pentagon.
Thank him for his service, by the way.
Yeah. He served for 30 years during Korea, Vietnam, etc. And he served 2 years in the Pentagon and taught me about top communist tasks, which a lot of these, so-called leaders, he was taught about communism in the Pentagon. And what they're doing now, the media, is basically what they used to do in communist Russia, what they're doing in China, you know, printing out what they want you to hear and see. And apparently, at this thing 2 days ago, there was Antifa people, and they basically organized, you know, they were there as basically, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, to offset, there were vans being hoarded in of the Antifa while you were peacefully protesting, because I watched the whole thing. And you guys were quiet, peaceful, and there was no violence on you guys' end. And, you know, I'm from a military family. Proud Boys are not racist. This media mob towards you guys makes me sick to my stomach. I'm autistic. If I never had this autism, I would have served in the military myself. And what the media and the press are doing to you guys and those who, us peaceful Trump supporters, is they're tarring and feathering us. And Trump had nothing to do with what happened. It was an inside job, the final nail in trying to destroy Trump. And it sickens me to my stomach, because now I can't even watch television. And I'm doing on January 20th what you call a media boycott, which means no TV, no giving those jerks in Washington the satisfaction. What the Republicans did to Trump, stabbing him in the heart, made me extremely upset, and I feel your pain, brother, because I watch your videos, and you guys are very peaceful, trying to get rid of those Antifa scum, which, you know, they're like basically cowards living in mommy and daddy's basement. You know,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
hiding behind the mask and, you know, attacking from behind, especially that long-haired hippie freak guy coming up and clotheslining a Trump supporter. That's coward, but they call him a hero. My foot, you know? I'm seeing these people, the BLM and all that, and on top of that, people like, you know, the LeBron Jameses of the world. They basically took a company that was created by a World War II veteran, Bill Bowerman, created Nike. If he were alive today, he'd be extremely pissed off at what his company has become. Because they took his good name and smeared it. It saddens me. That's the only reason I still wear him, is because the company was created by an American World War II vet. And my grandfather was a World War II vet.
Wow, so you're a whole military family then, man. Thank everybody in your family for their service, and, man, it's awesome. It's awesome.
It's a good thing that I come from a military family, because my dad served for 30 years. My grandfather was in the Navy during World War II after Pearl Harbor happened. And my great uncles served with, you know, I had great uncles in the, you know, great uncles in the Civil War. So I come from a long military family line. You know, my oldest brother almost became a Navy SEAL, but he got married, so that plan went out the window. Then my fourth oldest sister went in the Air Force. It saved her from a life of drugs and alcohol. Thank goodness for that. I got her clean and pretty much back on the straight and narrow.
Remember back in the 50s, that's what they did. You got in trouble, you know, you can either go to jail or join the military, you know?
My grandfather said to my dad, God rest his soul, John, you got two choices, either work or military. My father goes, no, I'm going to the beach. My father went in the Army and served for 30 plus years in the U.S. Army, and
Wow.
He taught me everything that I needed to know. So instead of, since I can't fight with guns and things, I serve via the doing autism research and so forth and so on.
Sure.
But I've always been a pro-Trumper. I've hated liberals since the 1980s. Ever since they started censoring heavy metal music and went after rock and roll, that was my main goal in life, is to go after liberals.
Heck
They're
yeah.
the ones that, they were the camp.
Well, this is turning into like a music show on the side now here.
Sorry about that.
No, it's cool. I love music, man. I love it. And thank you, Tu. I think it's Tu and Win. I think I said her name right. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Man.
Tu ain't good. God bless you.
Yeah. So, you're still a Patriots fan with all this going on,
I'm a Patriots fan in name only because I'm from New England. I'm from Massachusetts.
Right on.
The last time we voted for Reagan was we voted Republican president was 1984 with Reagan. We voted Trump here, but the press wouldn't tell you that.
Yeah, of course.
I know that deep. And all my friends here in the state voted for Trump, and we have a cowardly rhino governor who showed his true colors this year. I'm like, are you serious? He should have been like the governor in Florida. I mean, DeSantis, Roman Perry, and I'll stand up to this oligarchy powers to be. It's just like, I'm now learning about true Republicans and rhinos.
Hey, yeah.
What you saw in Washington yesterday with Pence showing his true colors, he's like that Americano, this quote wrestler, Arnold Benedict stabbed his amigo Trump in the back, and I'm just like you. I'm very angry, hurt, and I can't stand censorship, and on top of that, they want to turn this into a third world country. Well, Biden's going to be basically their mouthpiece for a while until they, Harris, because it's their master plan. I mean,
yeah.
We need, my dad's hoping against hope that Trump has one more ace card to play, praying, although he's been banished from every social media thing, and I think it's ridiculous. They can try and censor us, but they've awoken a sleeping beast. And your videos are always a pleasure to watch. I watched them from like start to finish because I see the real side of the Proud Boys, not what the media portrays. Because the media, they don't like people like you or I, proud of our country, proud of God, and all that stuff. It just makes me, it just hurts my feelings seeing all these jerks in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it just really, my heart bleeds for that poor woman, Ashley Babbitt.
Yeah.
That her name should be said, not those BLM types, because Ashley Babbitt, God rest her soul, the poor woman, she was just trying to peacefully protest. And then you had those Antifa clowns staged the walk into the Capitol building. It was all planned.
Yeah.
And the cops opened fire, and she was a victim of circumstance. I'm like,
yeah. And I got videos. I couldn't go live, right? But I mean, I was right there. The flashbangs were popping up. They threw them in the middle of the crowd. You're not supposed to throw flashbangs in the middle of a crowd like that. They had these little rubber pellet bombs with little rubber pellets coming flying out at you, But the best one, I got to find the video. I just woke up and I had to come live. But I remember this guy comes running out of the crowd, just maced all to hell. He's barely keeping his eyes open. He's like, come on, you motherfuckers. There's more of us than them. Let's go back in. And he turns right around and just goes right back into there for some more action,
Awesome.
And I mean,
I'm glad to see that you were right there in the eye of the storm as it was going on.
Yeah.
Not with this BS crap that the press proclaim it to be. That's why ever since what happened, I've managed to channel block on YouTube every news outlet. Every one of them is blocked. I'm not going to see CNN or NBC or on my computer anymore because I have them blocked, because I'm not going to get my heart rate and have an autism-induced meltdown over these jerks, and I'm sorry, and I feel sad that what happened 2 days ago put a stain on Trump for no reason but to make them happy. It was their final master plan to try and destroy 4 years of great things he did for us.
Yeah. And just if I haven't shown it yet because I wasn't live right away in the morning, but I mean, when I started out, I probably drove 7 city blocks line of people waiting to get into the Trump rally. Okay, and then it went around the Washington Monument. So I didn't even go that far, but I mean, and then once you get in there, it went from the sidewalk to all of a sudden now it's just like you go to the bank and you got a million rows. I'd say there was at least 3 million people. They say there was 3 million. I would not doubt it. As many people as I went through, and this one guy, I'm doing my crazy cripple trying to get through the line, right? And finally, some guy turns around and looks at me. He's like, why? So you can just cut the line? He's like, what gives you the right to come up here? And I showed my Trump press pass, and he's like, come on through, sir. Yeah,
I've seen the Proud Boys videos, all of them, and you guys have been very peaceful, very respectful, no violence unless the Antifa BLM sissies who hide behind mommy and daddy's, live in mommy and daddy's basement, come out and attack from behind, especially that a few, I don't know, I remember the first protest where one of the BLM was mouthing off, and they said, stop it, and they got the knife away from her, hit her in the head with the motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. Now, like, even Rufio, when we're marching, the cameras kept getting in his face, and he's like, look, media, just, stay back. We'll stop. We'll let you take your pictures, but don't get in our face and don't get in our way. And this guy started getting mad at him. He's like, look, we're doing this for your protection. We're not telling you to get away because we're going to hurt you. But if a fight breaks out and you're in our way, we're not going to stop because you're in our way. So just stand back. And we did. Every 10 minutes, we stopped. We all stood there so the cameras could get their pictures. Even the liberal media. We're like, they're going to take our pictures anyways. Let's do it with our way, And
yeah. Sometimes you have to play the game of those buggers because, the only time I was interviewed by media was for Special Needs Baseball back when I was 12, and then for a record store sting operation like 15 years later. So it's like, they only show what they want to talk about. We're not about, because I got one with in-depth conversation about, albums, the CDs that were being sold were counterfeited. I'm like, I would rather spend the money to buy the real, legitimate thing. It's hard to do now with downloading. But,
yeah.
It's like the media wants to promote doom, gloom, depression, anger. It seems like anyone who wants to talk about bring up God or peace or whatever, they look at you as if you're a pariah or something. It makes me sick to my stomach, and it just, what the media did this past Wednesday, I am just disgusted and angry. And my father, God bless him, U.S. Army 30 years, he's been preventing me from having a meltdown, and I'm 2 weeks away from turning 45, and I'm trying not to freak out, and lose my temper over this thing. It's so hard to do, and God bless you, you're in a wheelchair, and so I
can walk a little bit, but not much.
That's, I know the feeling, I know the deal of being handicapped. It's not easy.
Well, thank you.
You gotta keep a brave face, stay in the light. Don't let these sons of bitches in the media bring you down, because I know, we all know that the media is corrupt, bought, sold, and paid for by that atheist bum Soros, who doesn't like people like you or I to have an opinion of our own. They want us to be like, bunch of sheep.
Yep. I'm telling you, everybody needs, if you haven't watched the movie Demolition Man, it's with Wesley Snipes, watch the movie. That's exactly what they're trying to do to us now.
Yeah, basically it's taken that movie. I don't know if you remember the Styx album Kilroy Was Here from 1983. It's the album with Mr. Roboto on it.
Oh, okay, a little bit.
Dennis DeYoung wrote a story where rock and roll is banned and technology took over with those. The song Mr. Roboto is more relevant now than it was back in '83.
Yeah.
Especially with the problems plain to see too much technology, machines to save our lives, machines to humanize. What do you see now with computers? Machines dehumanizing human beings. Technology's taken over.
Yeah.
Censorship is raised. And you had the media, and Obama's kind of was like that Dr. Righteous character, and the media was the one that killed rock and roll and basically pushed it underground. So it's like Demolition Man meets Kilroy Was Here. You meld the two together. That's what the society's come into.
Yeah, I'm gonna show people what Kilroy Kilroy Was Here is. So I'm showing them pictures of. Google shows a whole bunch of them. Now, for those who don't know, what Kilroy Was Here was back in, I think it was Vietnam. I stepped that, or maybe it was when he was in Korea. World War II. Okay, so they put this everywhere that the veterans had been, or the military had been, basically saying, this is our property. We've been here. We conquered you guys. So that's what Kilroy was about. So for those of you who don't know what it's about, now you learned something. Yeah.
And then in 1983, it turned into an album by the rock band Styx with an album cover with those robots smiling evilly.
Yeah. You know, when I was a plumber in San Francisco, this guy, he was one of our customers. I always go to his house, and this is the most intricate guy you met. I mean, he probably had 1,000 little statues of just weird, crazy shit in his house. He had to have a fish tank, toilet tank, you know, just total hippie guy. But he was he did all the covers for the Rolling Stones. He was an artist, so he drew all the covers for the Rolling Stones and stuff like that. His name is Rusty, and just like, you know, he's probably liberal as hell, but he's one of the coolest guys I ever met. You know.
Yeah.
Just the crazy shit that he had in his house. So.
It's just like, you know, personally, I've been apolitical much of my life, and then Trump comes along, and I've always been a Trump fan from the get-go, especially from when he was involved with wrestling.
I
was a Trump fan.
Oh yeah, when he went up to Vince McMahon and.
Yeah, beat the crap out of Vinnie Mac, had Vinnie Mac's head shaved. So I was a Trump fan from the get-go. So of course I was voting for him. All my friends voted for him because he was outside the status quo. And he's done a lot of good. I mean, yeah, his tweets got a little out of control, but hey, he's just being real, you know? He's for us.
Definitely, yeah.
By the people, for the people. And they want to go back to this status quo of you can't question authority.
Look who's trying to keep calling in on Skype. Hey, man. Oh, I can't show it now. Sorry. Hey, man. Stop calling me hey, man. You're not going to get in. I don't know why you're doing it.
I thought you were talking to me.
No, that hey, man guy.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, that dumbass that, in fact, I gotta figure out a way to block him now. I'm not gonna waste my time with you.
I mean, I can't even utter the word man anymore without thinking of that dipstick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your AR. Hey, dickhead, it's AR-15, not AR-14.
Yeah.
I've been around, you know, since I came from a military family. I know what gun is which. You know, I've not ever shot a gun, but, you know, I've been around the military my whole life, so.
Yeah.
You know.
So now, does your autism, will they not let you have a gun because you're autistic, or no?
No, it's the noise bothers me.
Okay.
You know, explosion. It's like I
yeah.
have to count it down when the noise goes off. It's just I have my sensory sensitivity disorder.
Okay.
I would be able to have a weapon, but unfortunately, because of my sensory issues, I'm not allowed to own a weapon.
Okay.
You know, I'm not disallowed, but I just can't do it because.
Yeah.
My ears will start hurting because I
have you ever tried bow hunting?
Huh?
Have you ever tried a bow? You know, Robin Hood, you know?
I should try like a bow. You know, I mean, a bow would be much better. But yeah, a gun is like, the only time I tolerate explosions is if it was a part of a rock concert or something as a distraction or whatever. Because, you know, with Kiss and all the bands that I like, it's, you know, they would have the pyro and the music distracting the explosion. Thank goodness is part of the show, because isolated, it's just like, you know.
Yeah.
Cannon blast.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of, so I was watching Cobra Kai the other day, and they had I couldn't believe they had him on the show, on their TV show. They went to his concert. Oh my gosh! I can't think of his name now. I Wanna Rock.
Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister, yeah, but he was all dressed up, huh?
D. Snyder, the lead.
Yeah, D. I'm sitting. I was like, oh shit, it's D. Snyder, and you know, I was like, wow, I didn't think he would be on Cobra Kai, you know, but they went to a concert. You know, it's pretty cool. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, my last concert was Linkin Park. I think. Yeah, Linkin Park.
Mine was Nick Mason of Pink Floyd, Saucer Full of Secrets, before the lockdown happened, and then. You know, I've seen everybody. The only band I never saw, sadly, was Led Zeppelin. That was because they last toured when I was just a year old, 1977.
Yeah, we're the same age, so.
Yeah, I never saw Queen, the original lineup, because I refused to see this Adam Lambert charade. Because to me, it had to be the original 4 or bust. Thankfully, I skipped my senior prom to see Pink Floyd.
Okay, so, people, see, I get so many notifications. Oh, you can't see it. Hey, man's call. Oh, there it is again. Hey, man's again. See, non-stop calling. Hey, man, you're not going to get through, bro. Stop calling. You're wasting your time.
Yeah. Sounds like, come on, man. I can mock the dude. It's just, you know, it's like it said, you know, it's just seeing all these people and actually getting to know all these people and so forth. And I'm in the podcast game, too, so I have my video channel, too. A plug for Terrence Reardon and friends if you're a fan of classic rock.
Right, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah,
send me a link.
Yeah, I will indeed. You can count on it as I talk to you right now.
Yeah, in
I've
fact,
had 102 episodes on on my last episode, which was on Dire Straits' Brothers in Arms, I go off on the cancel culture on the song Money for Nothing, where they censored a part of the song that they won't allow to mention for some. Hang on just a sec.
No
Yeah,
problem.
the part of the song they don't want you playing on the radio now is the part about the little faggot with the earring and the makeup. They censored that whole section on that. Really burned me up. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you kidding? You know, because he was talking about the glam bands, not talking about, you know, gays. Jeez.
Yeah.
You know, because all, you know, the Rats, the Motley Crues that were coming into prominence in 84, 85. And he was writing from the point of view of a appliance store worker, that song. And
Yeah.
I'm like, thank goodness for listening to a radio show called In the Studio helped me with a lot of these reviews, because I've been banned from Wikipedia for life because I told the mods to take their site and shove it up their ass. After I submitted articles on all the bands that I love, I'm like, hey, this is verified stuff from a site that goes, oh, this is never. I'm like, hey, take your site and shove it.
Yeah.
So my IP is permanently blocked from there.
Lovely.
I don't care. I wear it with a badge of honor.
Heck yeah. Yeah, when they put me on the Antifa watch list and everybody's sending me all these emails, look, you're on the watch list. I'm like, good, it's my honor. I was like, about time I made that thing.
Yeah.
Right on. Oh, sorry.
Being on a list, you know, fighting censorship, that's the way to do it, because if they want us to kowtow to cancel culture, they can, you know, they can jump off of the nearest bridge for all I care, because I have always been pro-military, pro-First Amendment, pro-Second Amendment, and what the media did in sadly tarnishing the good name of the Proud Boys, because my brothers in Michigan actually have friends that are Proud Boys, and they're actually doing some stuff. You know, they're actually, you know, good people, and they're not like what the press proclaim it to be and so forth. I'm like, sheesh, if I didn't have this darn disorder, I'd be able to go out there and fight and shoot and things. But the problem is I get extremely homesick rather quick, because it's a side effect of the autism. I get homesick. My friends are here, you know. It's one of the reasons why I'm back up here from Florida in 2012, because I did not fit in with the elderly down there, nor that flock there and bring their political views with them. Because my father used to go at it with an Obama supporter from Jersey, who lived a few doors down, and I was just like, I seen it firsthand. I'm like, all the people leaving these northern states bring their vote blue. I'm like, you morons, you're bringing with you your political views. You're going to turn what you're running away from.
Yeah.
God, if they grew half a brain.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Duped, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you in California, God bless you. It's like your governor, Newsom, is like, sheesh, I've never seen, you know, him and, I don't know who's worse, him or Gretchen Whitmer. They're both equal.
For, Gavin's worse. Gavin's definitely worse.
Yeah, they're both very, very bad. Because I'm like, who will become the next, the living Adolf Hitler governor type thing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, watching, and I'm seeing, thanks to videos like yours and stuff, that not all Californians are leftists. I go, you have to go outside the surface and scratch away from the media to dig to the truth, you know?
Oh, money, Gray's singing Money for Nothing and your chicks for free. Are you free, Gray? All the guys want to know. Just kidding. I love you, sweetheart. Right on, man. All right, well, I'm going to let you go. There's a whole bunch more people trying to call in, but
Sorry about that.
No. Hey, I had fun. I love talking to anybody on here and stuff, so I always get yelled at, though. You'd have people on for too long. We need to switch more and more people, so I got to listen to my people who know better. But nice to you in the face, man.
Yeah, take care of yourself. God bless you, and keep fighting the good fight, buddy.
Right on, and thank all your family members for their service, man. Love you, man.
I will indeed, brother.
All right,
Good night.
talk later. Good night. All right, guys, that was Terrence. Hold on, wait, let me turn off my... I don't want you guys seeing everything. There we go. Because I forgot some people... Chris Jones. All right, let's see who Chris Jones is. Hello, are you there?
Hello?
How's it going? What's going on?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good, what can I help you with?
I just had a question.
All right, what is it?
I was just wondering your perspective on this. I was wondering if you agree with this statement. So if the Trump supporters did not break the law on Wednesday, right, or if that event didn't happen.
Oh, we got another liberal on this line. Okay.
It's just logically. If it didn't happen, would the 5 people who died still be alive today?
That's a stupid question. Of course they'd be live today, but that has nothing to do with it. You guys are taking it out of context, and you need to turn your sound down so you don't hear the backlash.
Okay. But that's okay. But you didn't answer the question. It's not a stupid question because they directly.
I did answer the question. I said no, they would not be dead today, right? Of course,
okay.
because nobody would, because that would have happened. But it doesn't matter. So when you guys go and burn shit down and break shit, that's okay. Is that okay?
No, I'm not. I never support any type of vandalism ever, or arson. Of course not. I'm not saying that's the answer. But at the same time, the Republicans and conservatives are supposed to be the party of law and order, right?
Yeah, but you know what happens is if you you got to fight fire with fire sometime. You can't let somebody keep bringing guns to a fight when you're going there trying to be a man of honor with just your arms. So, we're sick and tired of it. We're not going to let it happen anymore. So yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do. If you guys are going to do it, then we're going to do it. But you guys go and hide. You guys are the ones hiding behind the cops now.
We're not the ones who are killing cops. First of all,
liberals are not killing cops. You mean Antifa's not throwing stuff at cops and doing all kinds of crazy stuff to the cops?
Representative of most liberals at all. That's like saying the KKK is representative of you. Would you say that?
No, the KKK is definitely not representative of me.
The radical group is representative of the majority. That's just a stupid argument.
What about Black Lives Matter? I mean, are you saying they're not a representative of you either?
Black Lives Matter is more of a political movement, right? And I think anyone who says that it's obviously blue lives don't matter to some Republicans. We saw that on Wednesday. No?
Hey, on Wednesday, Republicans are mad. You can only take so much, and they got to their breaking point, and they broke. I'm not saying everything they did was right, and they should not have done a lot of the stuff that they did. But breaking the fence and getting in there, I'm not upset with those people that did that. The people who destroyed property, then yeah, I'm upset with them. They shouldn't have done that.
Well, breaking the fence is unlawful breaking an entry, so
that's our property. We pay for that stuff.
Well, that's not what the lawyers are going to charge them with. In fact, several Trump supporters are already being charged with unlawful break and entry, and now it's been posted.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're wearing it like a badge of honor. So, all right. Anything else you want to say? Because I don't want to argue. This is not what this is for.
Oh,
I gave you
callers to discuss.
I am, but
I see that it can be a little difficult to, defend what happened.
I'm not defending them. I'm saying when they broke stuff.
I used to be a Republican, but when Trump came along,
So why do you hate Trump? Just because you think he's a racist? Why do you hate Trump so much?
I'm not a fan of Trump because I think he's a horrible person.
Okay, but now, yeah, but would you rather have? Who cares about the kind of person somebody is? If they're getting the job done and they're getting, unemployment's down, our economy is up. Who cares what kind of person he is? If he's getting the job done, that's what I want in there.
Okay, so he got the job done with COVID, right?
Yeah, actually he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. What do you think? Joe Biden's gonna do better with COVID?
Joe Biden would have fought COVID way earlier.
So do you really? Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi were the ones that were telling him, "Oh, you're racist for not letting people from China come over here." Yeah. So yeah, why don't you watch the real news, bro? I'm sorry, I just can't talk to a person that doesn't watch the real news and doesn't know what's going on.
Parlor, enjoy.
You're done. First off, how do you block people on there? Because that hey man dude won't stop calling. Is there a way to block people? I guess you can't block people, can you? Wait, maybe here? Add the group. No, I don't want to add them to a group. Anyways, we don't need... if you're a liberal, I'm going to let you call in and speak your mind, but if you're going to be one-sided, I don't need to talk to you guys. Anyways, somebody else was trying to call, I thought. And there's Hey Man again. How do you block this person so they'll stop calling? There's gotta be a way to block somebody. Hide conversation? Let's hide them. I don't think that works. Anyways, but Chris Jones, I appreciate you calling in, man, but I don't want to talk to liberals right now. especially ones that are gonna say that we're all bad just because finally we stood up and had some balls. All right. Anyways, yeah, COVID's worldwide. Jackie, what's wrong, Papa? My old man's he's unhappy right now. He's getting tired. Microchip is coming out next year. Well, that's already what they did in that movie Demolition Man. You gotta watch it. Let's see. Steven Don guy was dumb. Yeah, he was. He sounded like a little kid. But then liberals are normally light voiced. Just answer hey man and say hello and bye and laugh. What's up, amputated veteran? How you doing, man? No, you don't need to say fuck Chris Jones. You know what? Everybody has their right to their opinions. So, Boris, thank you for welcoming me home. Hey man's lonely, probably because he's one of those liberals that are probably afraid to go outside. What else? Let's see. What's going on, people? Who wants to talk? Oh, well, I am going to start subscriptions on here. I keep saying that. I was going to do it, but I slept a lot longer than I thought I was. OG and Oaklandish. You're over there in Oakland, huh? Well, go ahead and call in. Let's see. Tim Jones. Bruh. Anyways, guys, I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, thanks, Jesse. How to block unknown callers on Skype. Click on the tools menu, Skype, and choose options. All right. Tools menu. See, hold on, wait. Tools menu. And there they are again. Tools, window, help, file, search Skype. Dude, you're not gonna get on. You're just wasting your time. I don't see a tools menu here. You know, I like that song, so keep calling. That's fine. I like that song. Help. We'll just type in block. Since he's gonna keep bugging, we'll just let him keep calling. He can waste his time. I know I got a stalker, right? I don't know why I'm not seeing a tools thing on here. Because he's non-stop calling, guys. I know I'm a good-looking man and you probably want to hook up with me. I am very sorry. I'm into women, as you all know. So, yeah. Block connections. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, well. You can just keep calling in. I'll figure it out somehow. Add to favorites? No, I don't want to do that. Maybe you should go to view their profile. Can you block them there? Create new group. Add to favorites. We don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Block contact. I found it. I'm not blocking Chris Jones because he called in and was cool. Yeah, he wants my body. I know, right? I guess what am I called in the gay community? I'm a bear. Is that what it is? I don't know. I find it an honor when gay men find me good looking, because they're more pickier than women, and if a gay man finds you good looking, then you must be good looking. All right, so we got a new caller, but I think it's probably it's just the same person calling with a different number. If you're in the chat and you're the one calling, let me know that you fuck sucker book. Let's see. Trump is permanently banned on everything. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I went to his profile, and that's how I did it. I'm a snack. Oh, Gray finds me a snack. Uh-oh, I'm going to get in trouble by the liberals for objectifying beautiful women again. I love women. I can't help it. Don't get mad at me because I think women are beautiful. If you don't think women are beautiful and you're a man that's into women, then there's something wrong. And if you're a woman who likes men and don't think that men are beautiful to look at, then I don't know either. In fact, I'm getting text messages right now from a beautiful woman. Somebody's sending me pictures of myself. Yeah, I guess some person who I'm not sure if they're liberal or conservative, and I don't ever talk to them about. It's a business associate that I have about what I do on here. Called me and said they saw me on the news. So everybody Everybody saw me on the news, I guess, yesterday, all over the place. In fact, since I have you guys on here, I'm not good at it's got to be that same person because they're calling back and back, and there's only Skype audio. They're not doing Skype video. So sorry, I'm not gonna answer your call. Anyways, if anybody's found pictures of me or video where I'm on the internet, share it with me. I want to see that stuff. I want to see where I was in all the action over the weekend. Because yeah. Like especially if they have a picture. I was just sitting at the top of the Capitol and I had my chest carrier, my plate carrier, and I was just sitting there wondering if anybody got any pictures of that. That would be cool. Who is my favorite San Jose Sharks player? Wow, there's so many. You know, I say Joe Pavelski, but he's not even a player for us anymore. I can't say Joe. Well, it used to be. Well, my wife's favorite was Jody Shelley because she loved the fighting. Let's see. Can I expand on the anonymous guy who got kicked the fuck out in your video from a while ago, and what the hell happened after the camera cut off? You gotta tell me. I have so many videos. It's hard to remember when. Tell me when that was. What's up, Miranda? So, story, I had surgery, and, I had a surgery, and I was supposed to be out. It was like a one-day thing, and the next day, you know, I was in the Bay Area having surgery at UCSF Medical Center, and, so I got tickets to a San Jose Sharks preseason game. This is like, Jews. I wasn't married to my wife yet, so it was over 12 years ago, and... so I took it to the Anaheim Ducks game in San Jose. And I'm sitting there in the hospital and I can't stop throwing up. And the nurse says, well, sir, we're not going to let you leave because you can't stop throwing up. And I said, bullshit, I'm going to the San Jose Sharks game and we're playing the Ducks. I'm getting out of there. So somehow I held in all my vomit until I got out of the hospital. Went to the San Jose Sharks game and she was my girlfriend at the time, was just bored looking at her phone. And then somebody knocked out somebody from our team. It was a cheap shot. And I was like, hey, babe, you're going to want to watch this. And she said, why? I'm like, George Peros and Jody Shelley are on the ice. There's going to be a fight. And she's like, well, how do you know that? I'm like, because that's what they do. Next thing you know, George Peros and Jody Shelley get in a fight. And all of a sudden, my wife is jumping up, just, you know, going crazy. And next thing you know, George Peros looks up after the fight, and there's so much blood on his face, you can't even see it. And my wife was like, I love this game, and she wanted to go from then on. And that, so next thing you know, she's just into it. She loved Jody Shelley. She said that was her favorite player, and she would leave me for him. And I said, you know, if you're going to leave me for somebody, be like Devin Setaguchi, who gets paid $10 million a year. You know, not Jody Shelley, who makes the least amount of money. But yeah, so that's how my wife loved. I have a friend of mine who has season tickets, fourth row, right just off the side of the net where the Sharks score twice. And he used to call me up and ask me if I wanted his tickets when he couldn't go. Now he just texts me and says, come pick up your tickets. Because he knows I never say no to Sharks tickets. So yeah. And then we'd also always, after the games, we'd go stand in the back. I've gotten every player's autograph. Except for my favorite player. Well, I guess he's my favorite player of all now. Evgeny Nabokov. He would drive right by. He never stopped for autographs. And so yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so I guess Evgeny Nabokov's probably my favorite of all. You know, unfortunately, we had to get rid of, you know, our captain. You know, Joe Pavelski's gone. He was really good. Patrick Marleau, man. I love that guy. That guy was awesome. So, yeah. I have a lot of favorite Sharks. Devin Setaguchi, I really liked it. It was sad when they traded him to the Stars. I didn't like that. Anyways, what else we gonna talk about? I'm not gonna stay on much longer because I'm still trying to get caught up on my sleep. I gotta do a lot of research now. Red Wings. Oh my gosh, not the Red Wings. Yeah, if you ever go to the San Jose Shark Tank, it's always fun. I'm trying to call. Never used Skype before, but you're trying. Okay, well, just let me know when you figure it out. Yeah, Pavelski is an American. I love Joe Pavelski. He was the bomb. You know, one day I'm getting his autograph out in the back, and I'm like, man, I'm all, you know, you should be Jumbo, not Joe Thornton. You should be our Jumbo. And next thing you know, next year he became captain, and it was awesome. Trunko. Oh, Pedro Flies wanna be uncle. Video. That guy. What happened afterwards? Well, I cut the video there because that's all that happened. The guy, he called the sheriff on us. The sheriff came over and asked us to leave. But that's it. Nothing really happened to him. The guy's still around. He's still threatening people. He'll get his day one day. Pence is a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm starting to think there. Hi, gamers. New to the channel. What's going on? Boop, 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 boop. The Shark Tank, yes. Trump called us to peacefully protest outside as Congress was in session. Yeah, we did that, but some people stormed in. What I understand happened, like I said, I was not up there. And, but what I heard is the police started beating a woman protester pretty bad, and that's when everybody broke in. I also found out, I don't know if it's on the news or not, excuse me, but my friends were up there at the top, and the police did push over a protester off of the building. They hit the ground and never moved again. That was one of the people that died. So yeah. They're not showing you all the real news. I don't know who you are, Hunter, and you keep only wanting to call in as Skype audio, whereas everybody else knows that you can call in with video and I won't put you on the screen, so I just think you're that same person that was calling. Is Parlor down? It's not right now that I know of. Let me look real quick. We'll try it out. Anyways, and plus I'm tired. No, Parlor's working because there's a nice picture of me and Alex Jones right there. I don't even know. I can't even see. Where am I? Yep, you can see it. Me and Alex Jones. I got to meet him. The man, the myth, Alex Jones. So yeah, that was fun. Yeah, the flashbangs. So the flashbangs were crazy. You know, you hear a little tiny boom, and then all of a sudden a huge boom. So that was interesting. What else? What else was interesting? Just everybody up there. I mean, I saw people from every, you know, there was 90-year-old ladies up there. There was a 90-year-old lady from I think she looked Korean. There's a 90-year-old Korean lady up there. You know, young, you know, 18-year-old kids up there. Just everybody up there just coming together and just standing on the top of the Capitol because they wanted their voice heard. And that's what it was about, getting their voice out there and getting their voice heard. The Oakland Raiders are loyal. They're traitors twice, but they'll get back here again. You're with the old school. Yeah. I started Fresno State. The first year I was there, we still had, oh my gosh. I'm so tired, I can't even think of our quarterback's name. But anyways, yeah, he's from Fresno State. I like the Raiders. My buddy used to play for the Raiders, Napoleon Kaufman. We knew each other a long time ago. We grew up in the same town. His wife will still go visit my brother's business all the time. His wife and mom are cool as hell. Man, his mom would always give me a big ol' hug when she come into my brother's, I won't say his business, but when she come into his business. Anyways, hey man, stop calling, man. I'm not gonna let you in. Since this person keeps calling, you're just gonna get blocked too. Let's go here, view profile, and you're gonna get blocked. Add me on Skype, you can. And you can, till we see what's going on. ABC News. Alan McClure. I wonder if that's the real person or not. I don't do interviews for ABC News if that's why you're gonna call. You can call in the truth. Derek Carr, yes, thank you. I am so dead right now. My brain is not thinking. I'm happy though when Delta was rude to me and bad to me. When I complained, they sent me a nice Amazon card. That came in today. I lost the receiver to my microphone while I was in DC, so that's gonna help pay for that. And so I lost so much stuff. Every time I've gone, I've lost stuff. So from now on, I'm gonna try and build tethers for all my equipment so I can tether it in. And yes, Truth, call in. Tell me what your name is going to be on there so I know, so we can let you call in. 3 bears had a... What panda? Panda wants attention. Panda wants attention. You always want attention, huh, Panda? Come here. Come here, Panda. You guys want to see Panda while I'm waiting for this call to come in? Come here, Panda. Come here, sweetheart. My border collie. She was beaten quite a bit, though, before we got her. She's scared of everybody. There she comes. Hi, Panda Bear. Huh. This is my Panda Bear. She's Jackie's girlfriend, aren't you? I'm Panda Bear. I'm still not seeing your call in, the truth. Brownie, you want to say hi? What, Panda? And Donnie, he's laying on his back, rolling back and forth right now. He's playing with something. What are you playing with, Donnie? Come here. That's the problem. So Brownie's name is Brownie, and sounds close to Donnie. So whenever I say Donnie, she thinks I'm calling her. I didn't think that out very well. We're still waiting on you, the truth. Oh, you're trying to get the app? Okay, well, let me know when you got the app. Come here, Donnie. Come here, Donnie. Dude, you're getting so fat. You're rolling in the dirt, though, outside. He likes to go outside. What's up, Donnie? Huh? What? You gonna get Brownie? He loves playing with Brownie, but she does not like playing with him. Huh. Is this guy huge or what? From the day I got him a couple weeks ago to now, he's teething. Alright. Let's see. You've calmed down. Crazed Fool. Who's Crazed Fool? Working on the ranch all day. Wait a minute. Crazed Fool, is that our good buddy? How do you call in, Kurt A? If you have Skype, we'll go here. Oops, nope, that's not the right one. If you go to Skype, I am live.eddie0408. And you can call in that way. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting stuff in here. Let's see. Portland Andy got a dog named Brownie too. Who is Portland Andy? Andy. Sorry, I am bad with names. Oh, Miranda, are you B's wife? Yeah, he is huge. And when B saw it 2 weeks ago, he was half the size he is today. What's up, the future? That's what I thought. Rob, man, I was worried about you. I called you a couple times. I left you a message, I think. Glad to see you back, brother. Hope you made it all right. A streamer on coke, that's who it is? I would know nothing about that. Let's see. What's up, Jesse from San Antonio? I've been there. I was there 1 year for New Year's. It was a pretty cool place. What's going on? Let's see. Because I'm only going to stay on until 10 o'clock tonight, guys. I got to catch my beauty sleep. I'm already ugly enough. Okay, what are you having trouble with, mommy? Mammy? Anyways. Can't see it. So how's everybody doing tonight? My leg's alright. Maybe next time. You'll be ready next time? Alright, Truth. I'll let you on the next time for sure. Hunter's on crack streaming. Yeah, somebody named Hunter was kept calling in over and over again. But it was only audio, so. The call-in is... Let me get the let me copy and paste it. It's live. It's right here. I'm gonna do it right now. Hit cancel. All right, to go right there, and you can call in. If you don't want to be shown on camera, you don't have to. Thanks a lot, Lancelot. Iron Maiden. Eddie, play the video from the link you just shared. Where did you share the link? Ezekiel, let me look up higher up. Did you message it to me, or did you... Because somebody... Oh, thank you, Crazed Fool. Because if you have a different name on the... somebody sent me with something with a different name, so I'm not sure if that's you or not. Yeah, I'm not censored yet, but that's why I'm telling everybody you got to start liking my other stuff. Yeah, thank you again, Crazed Fool. I'm going to... I was going to set up my... subscriptions. I figured out how I'm going to do the subscriptions, but all this stuff came out, and I thought it was, we had to go live to talk about what's going on, because what's going on in our country now is effing crazy. Effing crazy. And I'm glad Crazed Fool is back home. Let's see, I grew up a bull, you grew up with a bull mastiff, and her name was Greta. Slobbered everywhere, yeah. Luckily, my St. Bernard doesn't slobber. When he drinks a lot of water, he slobbers for a few seconds. But not normally. So I don't know if Donnie's going to be a slobbering one or not. I don't know if you can tell that or not. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I love Donnie either way. What, Panda Bear? Huh, my Panda Bear. So I got my PB&J because I got Panda Bear and Jackie over here. American Nacho's peaceful protest live streams were stripped off his channel. Wow. I know my live stream of the protest, it wasn't stripped, but they chat is no longer available. They may have stripped it now. Okay, we're getting a phone call in. You guys want to talk to this person? Hello, hello. How are you today? What's up, big guy? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Alan? Yeah, can you hear me? I can't hear you at all. Can you guys hear me in the chat? Muskegon, Michigan loves Eddie Block. Well, thank you. Can you hear me, Alan? I can't hear you, big guy. Dude, this... I'm not showing her yet, but this guy got a guitar in the background. He's got some cool stuff. No? How about... I can't hear you at all. How about we try back? Let's try hanging up and we'll try call back. I'll take one from Kurt right now. I just saw Kurt just called. Okay? I'll call you right back. There you go. Let's try Kurt. Here we go to Kurt.
Mr. Eddie.
What's going on, Kurt? How are you?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to do my sound.
No problem. Can you hear me?
You there, Eddie?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, what's up? It's Kurt, man.
Good, man. Nice to finally hear your voice.
You got my twisted tea with me.
There you go. None for me tonight. I'm not drinking tonight.
Oh, I was lit up the other night, man. I was lit up. I had I think I had 11 of these freaking 24 ounces. I was lit.
Right on. Oh, Rob, I guess Rob the vet lost his phone.
I got my dogs here too. Can you see one of them?
No, you're not on camera at all. I don't see you at all.
No, how you do it?
If you'll look for the camera, it probably has a line through it. There we go. Do you want to be shown on the show or not?
I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna hurt me.
No. Okay. All right. Here we come. We're gonna bring you in. Where are we? Sorry, taking me a second. There we go. Now you're on there with the Twisted Tea. And he's got the Ramones shirt on.
And I got my Ramones shirt for Drunken Uncle.
There you go.
I was admiring his DK poster there.
Yeah, right on. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
So how you doing?
Got my good, man. I'm just sitting in the truck. I'm headed over to my park so to take a little mental break from all this mess.
I was just about to ask you if you were in a truck. It looked like a truck. I see your puppy there.
Yeah, my semi. There's one that's blue.
Uh-huh.
And then there's Belly right there.
Hi, Belly. Hi, Blue. You got two. Those are, I like blue, black pit bulls. I don't know why. Sugar.
These are the Staffies, the English, minis.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, the pocket pits they call them or whatever.
Yeah. Mine, she's on my bed, I guess, because if she's not in here, that means she's sleeping on my bed, making it dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Whenever, I can always tell when she's on my bed, because she turns on the freaking, the TV somehow. So.
No, I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I gotta leave my doors, my windows down when I leave the truck, because they jump up there, lock the doors, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
and
on.
The blue one gets up on the horn, and every time somebody walks by in front of the truck, he stomps on the steering wheel and blows the horn at him.
There you go. So man, are you doing a long haul? Are you doing a long haul today, or?
No, actually, I went to just did a little short trip. I'm from Illinois, but I'm getting out of there. I got property in Arkansas, but I did a short trip down to Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm bouncing back over by Full Shoals Lake over there, so I'm just
right
on vacation for the week.
Yeah. Hold on. Alan, I know you're trying to call in, but I have somebody else right now. Give me a second, and I'll call you right back. Okay. How often do you get to go back home?
I'm home every week, or twice a week. Depends on how short the load is. I do. It's almost like long haul.
Uh-huh.
We got my company up there. They run around with local drivers, pick up parcels, load trailers. I just pick up a trailer, go and make my deliveries.
Uh-huh.
And then get a backhaul straight back, and then head out with another one. So.
Right on, right on.
Everything's set up pretty good. So.
That's cool. I appreciate you truckers. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was saying, I appreciate you truckers, but I just hate when you cut me off to pass another truck and make me take 12 miles before I get to get around you.
Hey, my truck ain't cut back, man. I can haul around them guys. So those are those little 65-mile-an-hour freaking trucker wannabes that have them cutback trucks.
Yeah.
We got on the right with our company.
Yeah, I mean, like, because from here to Fresno, it's 2 lanes all the way, and for some reason, there's always a truck passing somebody, and you either miss your turn off or something, and it's like, God damn it. No offense to you truckers, but I'm just saying, that just, you know, I love you truckers.
I don't go to California. California's got too many rules.
Yeah, heck yeah. And the gas is, diesel's too expensive.
Yeah.
Right on.
It's not allowed in California because I got all the emission stuff ripped off it, so.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and
fuel mileage and it runs a lot better.
I know. So get this. So I have a Bully Dog tuner in my truck, and I went and got it tested, and I forgot to take it off. So they said, so they gave me the numbers. They said, go take off your Bully Dog and run it and reset all the sensors. So I did that. I go back in, and it ran worse. The numbers, the emission numbers were higher without the Bully Dog tuner on there. So I had better gas mileage, and it ran cleaner. But yeah, you guys won't let me put it on my truck.
Yeah, they do that, and then they do that with miles per gallon. You know, the oil companies are in with it too. They make it. You know, they can make it. If in the 1950s the Germans made a Volkswagen Bug that got 60 miles to a gallon, you'd think, you know, almost 60 years later they'd be able to have something that could run a lot more efficient. No, it's all they've got it all locked down. They want you to burn so much, pay so much per mile.
Yeah, that's why batteries are still around that don't last forever. I heard they've been invented, batteries that last a long time, but everybody's going crazy saying Peterbilt is nice. So how many times have you heard the joke, what did the trucker do when Lorena Bobbitt cut off his dick? He went and got a new Peterbilt.
Oh, you went and got a Peterbilt?
Yeah, a new Peterbilt. Sorry. Bad joke.
I drive a Peterbilt.
Yeah, everybody, because we see it in the back, everybody's like, hey, he's in a Peterbilt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, up there, yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Got the big bunk. This one's got a big bunk. It's an older one, but all the newer ones are cut back.
Uh-huh.
And then the guy can sit in the office and tune it, you know, and he can cut you back miles on the road or whatever. He can do whatever he wants in there. And this one's wide open, hell of them.
Nice. Yeah. So technology's not always great.
No, it isn't. And then they got, with all the emission stuff, people don't know it, but they have to build the engines bigger. The engines in the trucks nowadays are a bigger cubic inch and more horsepower just to override the emissions.
Yeah.
Because they put such a restriction on the engine that you're actually burning more fuel, and you know, it's, you know, the trucks are way more efficient without all that stuff on them. Like you said, you put your tuner on,
yeah,
and it tuned it in right and made it run efficient. They're not all about that.
Yeah, no sir, no sir. Right on. All right, I gotta talk to Alan because I promised him I'd call him, and because I'm taking the night in about 15 minutes. So
I'll call you back later
yeah.
and discuss this capital shit. But how long do they have you sitting up there for? How'd they get you down?
What the police just they walked. Well, I rode my scooter. I guess there was a steps that I didn't even know about. They took me to the steps. It was about 5 steps. They were walking me down, and I tripped and fell. I think the guy kind of helped me because he kept touching my back, and touching my back can do weird stuff to me, you know. And so I hit the ground. Yeah, I just cut it up a little bit, but so yeah, it was bullshit.
Yeah, that shows you the side that they're really on. You know, they're fighting for their pocketbook and nothing else. So.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Take that guy's call. I'll get in after I'm off vacation and hopefully
yeah.
get in touch with you guys.
Yeah, definitely call in more often though, man. I always see you in the chat, so I love what you do and I appreciate all the help, man. So
yeah, thank you. Love what you do too and appreciate everything.
Right on, man. All right, talk to you later, man. All right. There we go. That's hold on. Schedule. No, that's Kurt from the chat, everybody. All right, let me call Alan right now. I wasn't trying to ignore you, Alan, but I only wanted to take one call at a time. You know, I want to give my full attention to the people that are on there. Hey, are you there? Now I can hear you a little bit.
All right.
Let me turn the volume up here so we can hear you better. There we go. How's it going, man? Sorry, I wasn't trying to avoid you. I just didn't want to take 2 callers at once.
Oh, I just didn't know, so I just fucked out.
No problem. So are you in a band? I see all kinds of, I see your tambourine and your guitars.
I have a lot of musician friends, a lot of jam sessions and stuff like that. And that's what I can in the music community. I'm up here in Idaho.
Uh-huh.
And I'm watching the mountains. And it just, oh, the state of this world is just fucked up. And I've been warning people about this stuff for years. And everybody looks at me like I got a tinfoil hat on.
Uh-huh. Well, let me try and turn the volume up because we can barely hear you. Let's see. I'm all the way up. All right.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me a little better now?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's cutting in and out a little bit, but that's all right.
Let me clean up mine a little bit more here. Is that better?
A little bit, yeah. There you go. A little bit, yeah. There you go.
All right. There we go. Anyhow, I'm up in Idaho and watching all this shit go down. And, you know, one of the guys, I don't know if you're probably familiar with, he's great, what's his name is, Salty Cracker.
Oh, Salty Cracker? Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've been on, he did one of my videos.
He was bringing up a good thing earlier today, and that was, you know, talking about where he sees this thing going. And it was probably, you know, he's probably correct in this. They were called this prior to the election fraud, and it was, you know, succeeding the states, going red state, blue state, giving these cities to the, you know, these blue cities to the liberals. I mean, just give it to them and tell them to stay the fuck out of the rest of the area. Because,
yeah,
you know, they're on it.
I know here. I was
Idaho
say,
started.
Here, so in California here, they're trying what's called New California. They're saying, you know what?
Yeah.
You guys can have Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco, and Sacramento, and then we'll pay off all your debt. Just let us get away from you guys and become our own state. And that's what these people are trying to do here, you know.
Up until the breakout of the cooch fucking disease, whatever you want to call it. there was a movement that had started. It was called the Greater Idaho Project. I don't know if you're familiar. I put a link in it when I initially added to Skype for you. It's a CPS link, and what it was Northern California and Southern Oregon. Most of Southern Oregon were trying to join Idaho because Idaho being a red state and them being sick of blue laws and the politicians and corruption that's going on, the needles they got to step over, and shit they got to step over in the street.
Hey, hold on 1 second. 1 second now. So
Yeah.
you're cutting out really bad. You know what? I had this problem since you just said you just now started Skype for the first time. Do me a favor. Go on your Skype and go to, let me see where it is, preferences. I don't think you're using your mic that you're talking into. I think it's coming through your computer. So go to... So what you do is you go to audio and video.
Yeah, I know where to get to my settings.
Okay. I think you might just be... I don't think you're using a mic in front of you because it looks like you got a good quality mic there. Either that or it's just we have a bad connection. Just so everybody can hear what you're saying.
Better?
Yeah, that's a lot louder, but you're still cutting out. Maybe it's just a connection, I guess. It's...
Well, that's my webcam mic rather than my condenser mic.
Oh, really? This is a lot better. I'm actually turning your sound down. You're so loud now.
All right.
There we go.
Anyhow, where I was going with this was up until right about February of this last year, they were still moving on this Greater Idaho Project movement, where Northern California, from about just south of Mount Shasta, all the way over to Coos Bay, Oregon, almost up to Salem, just south of Salem, wanted to join Idaho because they wanted the fuck out of blue state. They wanted out of the corruption. They didn't want to step over needles and shit in the homeless camps anymore. And they, you know, they've been coming up to Idaho for many, many years because they feel safe here. They feel, you know, and it scares the hell out of me. Don't get me wrong, because Idaho is my birthplace, and I don't want to lose paradise.
Yeah.
But I look at we're losing America right now.
Yeah, we are.
And you know, if shit hits the fan, people are gonna need a stronghold.
Yeah.
We've got Idaho's got it's got the largest national forest in the United States. I mean, the Frank Church Wilderness is, oh good God, it's 2 million. Oh hell, what is it? 2,366,757 acres.
Wow.
Of national forest. If you press that down, if you flatten our mountains, we would be bigger than Texas.
That's crazy, yeah.
The other thing we have in Idaho is we've got natural resources, we've got an abundance of wildlife, and we've got more guns per capita in just the state of Idaho than the United States of America put together, up until the riots started happening, where the liberals started arming themselves also.
Yeah.
Which I'm all for. You know, I hope everybody arms themselves. You know, liberals need to know this. If they think that they're going to stop with the conservative party, this swamp they're not after conservatives. They're after everything. They're after all the fucking marbles.
Yeah. And if you can't tell, I mean, look at these liberal, you know, people in charge, like Nancy Pelosi. She talks all this liberal shit, but she lives in a couple $1 million house. She has all this freaking money. She's giving jobs to her husband.
She's got four different $1 million houses. She's worth over $121 billion.
Yet she gets paid $150,000 a year. How does that happen?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. You know, maybe she has a golden vagina or something, and Mitch McConnell gets drunk every night on a $10,000 bottle of scotch. Meets her under the desk and gives her a couple $1 million just to bang his ass because I hope I don't get you in trouble on saying that shit on your channel.
No, you're fine. You know what? I wouldn't sleep with Nancy Pelosi with Joe Biden's penis. I'm sorry.
Well, but you know that everybody in the Senate and the Congress, they're doing each other. You know, the House of Representatives and the Congress and the Senate, they're all bang gang, man. They started with pedophilia and now they can't even get their pedophilia going, and now they're getting drunk and just doing each other.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Wow.
But outside that, you know, I think that the liberals really need to think about this shit, and that is, they're becoming for them next.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to protect themselves. They have no clue. You know, most conservatives, they grew up with guns. It was second nature. They grew up with guns, toolboxes in the back of their pickup, and a tow bar or a tow strap and a crowbar, and the ability to use all of those tools to save people's lives.
Yeah.
You know, all my guns, they're guns. They're not weapons. They can be used as a weapon, but they're tools, just like my first aid kit, just like my jumper cables. They're there to save somebody's life.
Yeah.
And I know how to use those tools, and so do most of the conservatives out there. These liberals, they're into a new ball of wax, and they have no idea. I mean, you look at that, what was the black militia called?
The Black Panthers?
Yeah. How many shootings did they have on their little uprisings where they shot each other?
I don't even know. Come here, Donnie. He's walking around. Come here. Little brat.
You know, there's people are gonna. I mean, we're getting shut down on social media. We're getting shut down on all our platforms. Oh, nice, beautiful little Bernard.
Yeah, my little brat.
He's got some paws to grow into.
Yeah. Look how huge those are. He's only 8 weeks old. He's 8 weeks on Saturday, so he's gonna be big.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hope he has a future. You know, the way that this shit's going. My dog Betty has my permission to eat me should I get injured out in the wilderness with this shit going down.
Yeah. I'm sure my pig will. Penelope will eat me if something goes wrong.
But, you know, they're unstoppable right now, and we're going to have to think about maybe pulling back and succeeding some areas as designated strongholds and basically go fucking Wolverine.
Yeah.
You know, this you were talking movies earlier. You were talking,
Demolition
Sticks,
Man.
Yeah. And then you brought Sticks up into it and everything. But I think the closest one right now that we got to look at is the Wolverines?
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn.
My friend Brittany called me earlier, and she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to do that Red movie." I'm like, "Red movie?" She's like, "Yeah, with Patrick Swayze." I said, "Oh, Red Dawn, yeah, Wolverines."
Yeah. And that invasion, you know, I've been warning people about this invasion for years. They've already infiltrated the American infrastructure long ago. I mean, in 1933 we got sold. I don't know if you're familiar with House Joint Resolution 192.
No, I'm not familiar with that.
It happened on June 5th of 1933, and that's when the gold and silver got taken off the certificate, the money.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, what happened was we've been borrowing money since the Revolutionary War for gunpowder to fight every war that we've been into from England. King of England, King George, coined both sides of the Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
To where he would have control under the gunpowder that he was selling to America. So in 1933, he called in his debts, and he called all the gold supplies out of America to pay for that debt. America went bankrupt, and through House Joint Resolution, it sold the birth certificate of every newborn person to the tax system created on Jackal Island. So automatically there was a debt placed on every newborn there up until right now. We are still paying that debt through our labors.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the very first infiltration of actual American takeover by the elite of the European colonies. Basically, it's going on right now. Is they realize that the debt's way too high and they're never going to get that now, so they might as well just snuff them all. Now, if they can get them to snuff each other through division, liberals against Democrats, blacks against whites, gays against straights, all those different factions of people, then their job is going to be a lot easier.
Yeah.
So, that old saying, divided we fall, it's coming true. And that's why we need to get the message to these liberals, hey, wake up. You're next. You're on the hot plate. You're on deck. If you think they're going to stop with us, then you're absolutely foolish. Rats always eat rats.
Yeah, that's a great saying right there. Yeah, right on, man. All right, well, it's getting late.
Calls in.
Yeah, no, you're the last caller of the night. I'm tired. I'm still trying to catch up on sleep and stuff, and I got a lot of work to do, a lot of research to do, man. But you were great. I'm sorry I didn't get you right away earlier. We had a little connection issue, but
right.
Nice seeing your face, and you got a cool little setup back there, man.
Thanks. I'll have some different videos going on my channel here coming up here pretty soon.
Well, you want to tell everybody where to see them at?
All right, Outsane IVS.
Outsane IBS. Right on.
IVS.
Oh,
Idaho
IVS.
Vagabond Society.
Okay. Right on. All right, man. Catch you later.
Cool. Peace out.
You
God
too, man.
bless.
All right, God bless you,
Keep
man.
America strong.
Yes, sir. We turn on Skype so people's phone numbers don't go out, and there we go. Thank you for calling in, man. I appreciate it. Rob wants to connect. All right, we're not gonna do any more calls tonight, guys. Like I said, it's been a long couple of days. I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna wait a second though, so Alan can put in the chat his exact link to his site. It's 1 a.m. over there. You must be on the East Coast, John. Well, thank you for watching. I just flew back over there from there. I still got jet lag, I think. And yeah, Max, I love listening to baby boomers. I love listening to older people. Everybody said how cute Donnie is. Got to bring Donnie on the show every once in a while. Let's see. We're glad you're fine, Crazed Fool. Everybody does know that's Rob Rhett Vet. Thank you, Errol. And thank you, everybody, for being in here. We got 113 people still on here. Do me a favor, though. My email is EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com. Everybody in here, send me an email so I have your email address. I've been banned from Facebook right now. Who knows where else I'm going to get banned at. So please, do me a favor and email me so I can get your contact. I've put in my Twitter. I think I put in Twitter. Parler's going out, so don't, join Parler. But I'm not there. I'm going to start up a Phoenix account. My Twitch is on there, my D-Live. Just connect with me every way you can so we don't get lost. I enjoy all of your comments. And I hope you enjoy my videos because you're watching them, so you must. What's up, Mark? And so, yes, email me so I'll have your email address. That way we can keep in contact. Thank you, Gray Eye Jewel, for all you do. Drunk Uncle, everybody who called in tonight. Rob Direct Vet. We got Kurt A. We just had Alan on. Drunk Uncle was cool with all of his shirts. And turned into a musical night. So, alright, guys. We'll talk to you later on. And, hold on, let's see. Here comes the beast. Let's see if you can see him. Come here, Jackie. You guys hardly ever get to see my big boy. Come here, Papas. This is my big St. Bernard. Say hi, Jackie. Hi. Come on, Papas. This is my big man. I love this guy. He's the reason why I got Donald J. Trump. Because I love Jackie just so much. He was such a great dog. For the last 10 years I've had him. And there's Donnie. Donnie's following him around. I wonder if Donnie knows that they're both St. Bernards. Hi, Donnie. Alright, guys. So I hope everybody has a good night. Let me show you Donnie. We'll give you something cute and cuddly to say goodnight to. Say goodnight, Donnie. So long. farewell. I don't even know the rest of that song. Anyways, guys, here's a little cuteness. He is a fluffy fur ball because my babysitter gave him a nice soft bath. But we're going to go to bed again, do some work. And love everybody here. Like, share, subscribe, email me. And I'll be gone. I'll be on again tomorrow night. If you ever want to see more cute pics of Donnie, go to Donald J. Trump, the service dog. There's a lot of underscores in there. And my friend Kay, whenever she's down, she texts me and asks me to send her a picture of Donnie, and that makes her day. So you want to see pictures of Donnie, make your day better. So good night. Good night, everybody. Hope you all had a good time tonight. Thank you again, Gray, and all my mods.